ever been on ever in my life to Honolulu, Hawaii, staying on Waikiki Beach for a handful of days, and that was the most last second stressful trip of my life, and it was really fun. But I'm here. Obviously, it's Monday. I'm always here for you guys. Every single Monday. Yo, what's up, Titan? What's up, Dookie? It's a great name. Yo, what's up, Jose, Leonardo, Bike Fanta, Johnny Sins. Interesting name. Yo, what's up, Samantha? Hi, Samantha. And we already have the first dono of the live stream. Dude, G-Man. Thank you so much, G-Man. For the first dono of the live. Yeah, I do this in all my lives now. I don't know why. It's kind of a joke, but not really. But here's the award. It's kind of maybe like a visual ASMR trigger. Here's a visual award of you getting the first dono of the live. There you go, G-Man. Thank you so much, G-Man. They say, happy Monday, Jake. About time I give you money. If only more people thought like that. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. That is very nice of you. Yo, what's up, Cardi Lover? What's up, Jaden? Hello, Jaden. Yeah, 7,000 push-ups a day is kind of crazy, but if you do that, you do that, you become big and strong. But yes, in tonight's video, live stream, whatever sort of way you're viewing this, again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please. Only 10% of the people who watch my content are subscribed. It is a percentage I never thought would be real until I saw it with my own eyes. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Also, make sure you do like the video, the live stream. Liking the live stream while it's live and even after it's live really helps the push. Obviously, you guys have seen on the channel, the live streams are pretty much the channel. I am a ASMR live stream content creator now. I'm not a variety content creator. I'm not an NBA ASMR artist anymore. I'm an ASMR live streamer. That's what it looks like. But make sure you guys like the stream, and when we do hit 100 likes, yes, you guys know we do something special. You guys seem to really like the scratch-off lottery content, and so do I. They're a lot of fun, they're pretty inexpensive, and they're just interesting. You never know what could happen. Tonight, though, with it being September, finally, we're in the fall season. So we have a spooky scratch-off a lottery ticket called Chills and Bills. It's just your traditional, winning numbers. You get the winning number, you win that amount of money. Kind of boring, but I thought it was a really cool name. Chills and Bills. So we'll do that at 100 likes, if we ever get there. Yo, what's up, Flamboyant Pickle? Yes, it is almost candy corn season. Gross, but you're not wrong. You don't want to go to school tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, after Labor Day is usually when most schools around the country and America start. Starry, hello. Goal video plans for the week. I'll get into that in a little bit. But yes, I do have a little bit, not a lot. Obviously, I'm just getting back from vacation, so I don't really have too much. Do you watch football? Do you know what your favorite team is? Mine's the Lions. I would probably say the Chargers would probably be my favorite. Chargers or the Rams. I do like the Seahawks too because they're kind of the local team, but I would probably say the Chargers. Thank you so much for subscribing, Thomas. I really appreciate that. But now I don't watch NCAA college football. I don't watch really any college sports besides basketball, and that's here and there. And then during March Madness, I get really into college basketball for March Madness. That's really about it. Is it hot in Portland? Actually, today, if you can hear, there are no fans on in my room, knock on wood. Hopefully it doesn't mean the phone will still overheat. If I touch my phone and it's still really hot, I might go out for a second and turn on some fans. Because today, it was only, the high today was was 69 degrees on the dot. Very funny. Currently, right now, it is 62 degrees, which is about 30 degrees, 25 degrees cooler than what my room temperature usually is during live stream. So hopefully that 20-30 degrees difference will be able to do live streaming without having to worry about my phone overheating. If it does start to get kind of weird, I might just have to continuously only live stream with this phone, which, yes, by the way, I'm currently live streaming with my black iPhone 10, or I guess it's like a XS, XR, whatever one it was, and the past couple weeks, I've been doing my live streams with this phone, which have been working perfectly fine, but I like using this phone to read comments. I can see when you guys Cashapp, I can see all that kind of stuff using this phone, because that phone doesn't have it. So yes, for the people who like to Cashapp tips, which by the way you don't have to, I appreciate people who do that, but now I can actually see the Cashapp tips instead of having to wait till after the live stream. Yo, what's up, Sasha? What's up, Sasha? The draft with MP isn't going too well. Yeah, my luck in drafts always go pretty bad whenever I used to do them before. Easy Street Burgers over In-N-Out. Never heard of that before. Any big video ideas? Well, actually, the next couple weeks, you guys are gonna get a lot of, obviously, Hawaii content. So just yesterday, this past Sunday, you guys saw, hopefully, the ASMR on a plane, ASMR in the airport videos for the ASMR post video for that Sunday. If you guys like travel videos, if you guys like to see the outside world, last Sunday's video was really fun. Now, for the next 2 weeks, you guys are going to get some more Hawaii content. I did ASMR on the beach, ASMR in the city. Yes, I did an ASMR video of me just walking around, looking around, exploring the city of Waikiki and Honolulu. So if you guys want an ASMR in the city video, or there's an ASMR ASMR on the beach video where I do ASMR on the beach in the ocean, showing you guys the crazy waves of Waikiki and Hawaii. It's really a great video experience that I think I really had a lot of fun filming. So you guys can, I guess, pick and choose which one you guys want to see for next Sunday. That should be pretty cool. Who's your favorite player in the NBA now in Portland? LeBron. Yo, what's up? Use that gaming. Noodle. Crazy name. That video where you guessed the celebrity was such a banger. Yeah, that was fun. I like that one a lot. I think it was kind of cool that we did, not just athletes. I thought it was kind of fun doing just all celebrities, like artists and rappers and actors and actresses and blah blah blah. I think I'm gonna do more of those. It wasn't really that popular. It didn't really do that well, but I had a lot of fun, and the people that watched it had a lot of fun. So maybe I'll put those kind of videos in the back burner. Just if I don't have like a video idea, I can throw out one of those videos. But yeah. Yo, what's up, Nini B ASMR? Thanks for summing, Samantha. Gonna make a video reading a Reddit story. I'll probably wait till the Halloween season actually starts up. We're still like a month away till October, so maybe once October 1st hits, I'll start doing like Reddit creepy stories and true crime ASMR, and I don't know, ranking my favorite horror movies, doing like a horror movie whisper ramble. I like thriller movies. I don't really like horror movies like demon-y, ghosty, spooky ghosty movies, but I do like slasher flicks and whatnot. But yeah, the Hawaii trip was interesting. It was really last minute. Obviously, on Monday, I had a Monday night live stream, and I kept saying, guys, I need a video idea for tomorrow. I need tomorrow's video to be really easy and simple. It's because I left that next day. I left on Tuesday to go to Hawaii, and I stayed there till about Saturday. And its up and downs. There was a lot going on, and it was really fun. Was it really relaxing as it may sound? Definitely not. It was very much go the entire time. I was waking up at like like 6 o'clock in the morning to go on hikes and check out the sunrises in the morning on the beaches, and I was just constantly on the go. And then biggest, the biggest thing that I wanted to do, and I think what a lot of travelers who go to, obviously, Oahu, which is maybe the most traveled island in Hawaii, is to tour the island, is to go around the island, is to actually experience Oahu. My tour got canceled. The bus needed bus maintenance. Just so happens to be the day that I could only do it. So I couldn't reschedule. So that really sucked. So I flew to Hawaii, to Honolulu, and I didn't even get a chance to actually tour the island. I basically spent a bunch of money to sit on a beach in a nice city, which is, again, that's like very like first world probably. I get that, I understand. I had a great time, but man, I wanted to experience the other beaches and go around and see the other, small little towns and cities and all the other really cool things that the island has to offer, and it really sucks that it got canceled. So that was pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. That's messed up. Yes, it did. It did suck a lot. It made me very, very, very upset. Very upset. Happy to be subscribed. Thank you so much. Be happy. Yo, what's up, Angelica? What's up, Justin? Yeah, I didn't even know you went to. Yeah, I didn't even really know either for a while. It was very last minute, but I had so much fun, and I didn't want to announce it because, I didn't want it to make it a big deal because I was only going for a couple days, and it was just like a relaxation thing, or at least it was supposed to be, until it all just went downhill. But I still had a good time. The beaches were great. I only got to stay on Waikiki, which is obviously the most popular city maybe in all of Hawaii and all the islands. I got to stay in Waikiki, which is like the Hawaiian version of Las Vegas. It's just a bunch of Louis, Prada, Gucci, expensive restaurants, fancy restaurants, beaches, bars. It's basically just a Hawaii version of Las Vegas, which does sound fun, but I was more excited for actually experiencing the island and the culture and the hiking spots, and I really wanted to go out and explore more, but sadly the bus needed some maintenance the only days I was there, so that really sucked. So I basically just, ate some really good food, went to Waikiki Beach the entire time I was there. I did hike a couple different spots. You guys will see in an upcoming video, just kind of what the city and stuff I did there, which is kind of nice. The Profitable Investor, that's an interesting name. Yo, what's up, Colin? What's up? Hey, G-Man. Thank you so much again for the dono. Sorry, by the way, if you can hear my neighbors upstairs are clawing at the ground for some reason. Thank you so much for the $1 dono. I appreciate it so much. My bank is calling. I'm sure the $6, right? Yeah, no, the $3 you spent it's burning your pockets. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Emery says the airport video was so cool. Hopefully Hawaii was a nice vacation. It was interesting. It was good. Was it the best vacation as some people might think it was? No. Was it one of the, I don't want to say worst because a vacation can't be a worst thing, but was it one of the more pleasant vacations? Not really. It did not go the way I really wanted it to, but did I still have a great time? Yes. I didn't relax much though, which kind of sucks because that was the whole point of going. And I didn't do any relaxing, so looks like I'll need another vacation to relax, right? No. It was a lot of fun. A lot of ocean waves. I didn't actually get that burnt. I actually got more burnt while I was in California than I did when I was in Hawaii, which is kind of interesting. But then again, Hawaii, it's very cloudy. Well, it's not very cloudy. It can be very cloudy. And when I was there, it was pretty cloudy. It was very humid and warm, which was nice to feel. But it It is nighttime. Yes, it is. It is nighttime. Well, for some places it is. Right now, I think the sun is just now setting. That's why there's darkness behind me in my window. So that's probably why it's like that. But yeah. Again, if you guys are just trinkling in, we are still doing a scratch off. I didn't put it in the thumbnail today. I kind of want to just make like a traditional Monday night live stream thumbnail. See if YouTube likes that any more or less. And tonight we're doing chills and bills. Yes, chills and bills. Looks kind of fun. It's just like a traditional scratch off. We're doing that again at 100 likes. So make sure you do like the live. If you do like the live or just want to see it happen, I really do appreciate that so much. For me, it's lunchtime. Wow, it's lunchtime. That is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I do like lunchtime. I'm actually more of like a lunch person. Like I like a classic burger, a slice of pizza kind of guy. I'm not really big into like the dinner stuff like steaks. I don't know, heavier food. I'm definitely more of like a lunch person for sure. Your streams always make me sleep. That's really good, Aiden. Hopefully, I can help out with that. Hopefully. What is my go-to snack? Oh man, my go-to snack. You guys should let me know also in the chat your go-to snack. Well, one of my parts of my go-to snack are the drink, and it's usually a Gatorade. No, there's a drink there. It's not the drink we're drinking. I actually went out last night. I know, I've been doing a lot recently. I went out last night and I had some drinks, so I'm not gonna drink again tonight. Tonight I'm actually hydrating my depleting, tired body with some Gatorade. This is the Fit series. And this is actually a flavor that I've never tried before. That is watermelon strawberry. Now the Gatorade Fit series is actually my favorite of the Gatorades out there. Like they have a bunch of different types. This is my favorite one. So hopefully this is good because the Fit series so far has been very good to me. So we'll see how good and yummy this is. I'm not the biggest fan of lid sounds, but okay, watermelon strawberry. Ooh, that smells very sweet. Oh, I don't know if I like that much. It's not bad. I think if I like poured another like cup of water in it, it'd be very perfect. It's still very concentrated, very sweet tasting. I think it's a little bit of more like watered down flavoring. It'd be perfect, but this is actually not bad. Watermelon, strawberry. Yeah, these Gatorade Fits are kind of like body armors. Like they have vitamins and all that kind of extra stuff, but they are massive. They're pretty big. And they're really good. So, shout out to Gatorade. But other than that, combos. I love combos. If I'm going in a gas station, I love combos in a Gatorade. That's usually my go-to snack. What's my favorite video game? That would be Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2. A pet, I do not. Sadly, living in an apartment is rough having a pet. The Gatorade sounds super good. It is good. It's a little too strong for me. It needs to be a little more watered downness, I think. I just got here. That's fine. Random polls. I'm sure a lot of people probably aren't gonna be sliding in here too much. We're definitely in an interesting time in YouTube content creating. Like I said earlier, it is September. It's starting to be fall. It's getting darker outside earlier. You know, people are going back to school. Work's getting a little bit more hectic. People are spending more time with their families for the upcoming holidays. It's gonna be a lot more chill on, let's just say. You know, when it comes to, you know, how the channel's doing, how the channel's popping. It's how all YouTube channels do. You know, the summers are always really good. The holidays of like Christmas are usually pretty good. like sometimes we're about to enter a downtime sort of a session for the YouTube, which is fine. It's just how it always is for YouTube, because people just get busier. So don't expect too many people showing up here. So if you're coming in late, it doesn't matter. Today was your birthday. Wow, happy birthday, Jordan. If it really is your birthday, happy birthday. Hopefully it was fun. Hopefully you did something. I usually just go out to dinner for my birthdays nowadays, so it's nothing too crazy. But hopefully it was a good time. Birthdays are kind of a hit and miss nowadays, at least for me. Yo, what's up, Jen? How's it going? It's going good. I am still a little like sore and kind of like itchy. My skin, as you can tell, being very white, living in Portland, working from home, my skin does not see the sun that often, so I was exposing my sun to the Hawaii rays out of nowhere at a split second. My skin did not like that. Now, I didn't burn, obviously. I'm still very normal color. Maybe I got a little bit more color in my face, but my skin just feels very irritated because it just doesn't really get to see sun that often. So my skin just still feels a little ewy, a little itchy, but it's not burnt, which is good, thank God. On my feet though, I went on a few hikes when I was in Hawaii. If you guys don't know, I guess technically Waikiki, but more importantly Honolulu, there's a mountain there called Diamond Head. It might be called Diamond Head Peak or Diamond Head Mountain. It's a huge, like, mountain almost in the city, and I hiked it one day, and I have 4 blisters on my feet, 2 on my left, 2 on my right. So shout out to my shoes for giving me blisters on my feet. So not only did my feet get obliterated by blisters, also the scorching sand on my feet did not feel very good. So my feet got beat to shreds. My skin is all itchy. I'm very sore from lots of walking around and exploring and trying to see as much as I possibly could. I'm a little beaten right now. You're taking your driver's test tomorrow. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck. Do you go watch the MLS? Not really. My favorite club, I guess, would technically be Portland. I did have a lot of fun going to their football match. God, that was a handful of months ago. I guess I'll try to go to another one maybe, but at some time before the season's over. If they are still having games, I think they are. That'd be kind of fun. But obviously watching Inter Miami with Messi is super fun to watch. I love watching their highlights all the time, so yeah, honestly, probably, yeah, Portland or obviously Inter Miami. I think everybody in the world is an Inter Miami fan now because Messi plays for them. What can I buy on my phone with my last 60 cents? I have no idea. Maybe just save it. Wait, my volume is off. Is it really? Can you guys hear me? Hopefully. Let me know if you guys can hear me or not. Okay. I can hear myself. I think we're good. When's the gym video? That's a good question. I still need to call the place. I went in and I checked out the gym. I checked out the gym. So I found a gym. I just need to actually go through with it, doing the gym stuff. So I will be doing a gym. Not only just doing a gym video, but I will be going to the gym regularly, maybe at least 2-3 times a week as of right now. But of course, as you guys know, YouTube, it takes up a lot of my life. YouTube takes up a lot of my life, and obviously I have other stuff going on that's not just YouTube. A lot of other content creators can just focus on YouTube, and then whatever else they want to do, I have to focus on YouTube and another thing, and then all the rest of my stuff, and it takes up a lot of time and effort and mental capacity. So it's really hard to find some time, So it's what's up, LK? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? That's really cool, Molder, that you've been around for a little bit of time. Yeah, I've been making content for a very long time, which is kind of crazy. I've definitely been watching ASMR for over, I think, 13 years, 14 years now. I've been watching ASMR for a very long time. Been making content for about 6 or 7. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I hope both sides of the pillars are cool for you tonight. That's a really nice one. That is a really nice one. No, Chris, I have no idea what you're even talking about, to be completely honest. I like the background music. Yeah, it's just copyright-free lo-fi beats. I've actually said this before on my channel. I wish I could play actual music on my streams, or have you guys like recommend music and we can like listen to each other's favorite music. I thought that'd be such like a fun live stream idea, but you know, copyright is still a thing even during live streams. Now, I know some of your favorite content creators like on Twitch can get away with that because they stream on a computer and they can split the audio so that Twitch or whatever website they're using doesn't hear the music, it only hears what they're talking about. And obviously if I'm recording off a phone, I can't split the audio, so I would get heavily copyright striked on a lot of my stuff. So I have to just do these like lo-fi beats, which are kind of nice, and obviously they go well with the ASMR sort of vibe I'm doing here. Have you seen the speed clip recently? If it's the one you're probably thinking about, yes, and it's wild. How are you feeling about the frauds losing to Lithuania? I thought that was kind of interesting. Obviously, I've been traveling a lot, so I haven't really watching a lot of Team USA basketball. But yes, I do know that Team USA did lose to Lithuania, and oh my God, is that insane? I think Lithuania has Jonas Valanciunas on the team, and that was maybe the only active NBA player on the roster, and the US lost to them. Now, some people have speculated that maybe it's just Team USA just kind of like dilly-dallying their way to the tournament play, which I think the tournament play starts on next weekend or sometime this week, and I think they play Italy or some other team first. So I think now that the knockout rounds are starting up and actually qualifying to make medals, I don't think they're gonna lose another game, to be completely honest. I'll knock on wood for them just in case though. But I think just for the qualifying matches, maybe they weren't trying as hard. We'll have to see. Yo, what's up, Gustavo? Yo, what's up, Gustavo? Yo, what's up? You love this channel, thank you so much, Dylan, I appreciate that. What music am I into, Jake? Check out my Spotify videos. I have a lot of Spotify videos on here. Make sure to check those out. Your certification is tomorrow. Certification in what? Seahawks win the Super Bowl. You are out of your mind. Eagles won't get there. That's kind of a spicy take. What would you do if sports didn't exist? I would exist. I want to get into baseball soon. It's kind of if you have no idea what's going on in baseball, that might be the easiest sport to follow, is baseball. Like, the ball is thrown, and if it's hit, and no one catches it, you run the base. If it goes out of the field, it's a home run. That might be the easiest sport to follow. Hey, yo, what's up, Presto? Presto. Hello, Presto. Hello, Presto. The Vikings winning the Super Bowl, that's also kind of a crazy thing to say. ASMR rolling loud. I mean, actually, I literally couldn't do that because obviously copyright. Again, copyright is a thing. Actually, if you guys want to know something very funny, yesterday's ASMR video, the ASMR on the plane video got copyrighted. Yes. Shout out to, was it NSYNC? I think it was NSYNC. Shout out to NSYNC for their company copywriting my entire video because I went to, there's actually a part in the video where I walk into a convenience store inside of an airport, and they had Backstreet Boys playing in the background. It was really quiet when I was listening over it, so I thought it wouldn't catch it. It caught it, and so my video the entire day yesterday was copyrighted. So that sucks a lot. Obviously, when you work on a video, you know, obviously, like YouTube is not about like the monetary stuff, but man, it really sucks when all of your work just kind of gets taken like that. So, yeah, my video yesterday got copyrighted, so that was fun. That was a good time, but it is what it is. Rolling quiet. That's really funny. Rolling quiet. Favorite English football team? I don't have one, but I do watch a lot of Premier League football. Miami win the finals. If they do get Dame, that could be pretty cool. That could be pretty fun. Duke is about to beat Clemson, like in football or what? I have no idea what college sports are going on. I literally don't care about college sports like at all. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really pay attention to it that much. What's your opinion on the Jacksonville Jaguars? I do not have an opinion on them. I think they have a cool logo. I actually really like their logo. I think they have some good young players on their team, like, their quarterback. I forget his name. People say he kind of looks like a Tarzan look-alike. Trevor Lawrence, right? Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, he's a really good quarterback, and their run in the playoffs last year was pretty nice, and maybe even this year could have a nice little spark again, but they're still just too young. They still need to build around their roster a little bit more, and I think they have some good things going for them. Herbert or Trevor Lawrence? I would go Justin Herbert, just because he's a little bit more. I think Justin Herbert's been in the league longer than Trevor Lawrence has, right? I'd probably go Justin Herbert, just in my own opinion, but maybe one day they'll be in that conversation for number 1, number 2 best quarterbacks in the NFL. It obviously depends on what happens to Patrick Mahomes. I'm so Jackson Mahomes again. I should really sleep. I got work in the morning, but instead I'm watching a live eating chips and salsa. That sounds really good. Is it a homemade chips? Is it a homemade salsa? I make such a good homemade salsa. I need to do that again. I haven't done it in months. I make a pretty good homemade salsa, I'm not gonna lie. That's great, Be Happy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Be Happy. I appreciate that so much. Did I miss the Hawaii explanation? Kind of. It was a good time. It was fun. Didn't go the way I wanted it to. I don't want to say it was like a waste, because that sounds very like ungrateful, and I'm super grateful that I got to go. The basis of even going was because I was planning on going to see my mom. I saved up a bunch of money to go visit my mom. That didn't work out, and honestly, the plane ticket, I'm not gonna lie, was almost just as expensive to go to Kansas City as it was to go to Hawaii. That's how lucrative, for some reason, the airline fees were being, at least for me, what I was finding. So we just both decided we would just both just wait for another time, and I would just go and have a vacation myself, because I saved up some money from my actual job to do stuff, and so that's what I did. And my island tour got canceled. I got my feet burnt. I had blisters on my feet. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but it was still a lot of fun. Geno Smith or Jared Goff? If I'm trying to win now, Geno Smith. But if I'm just picking a quarterback, Jared Goff, because he still has a little bit of extra, oomph in him to maybe he'll grow into a really good quarterback. But he might have already peaked, to be completely honest. But we'll have to see. Hey, presto. Thank you, Presto, for the $2 dono. I appreciate that a lot. My video yesterday, if you didn't hear, Presto, got copyrighted because of some good old NSYNC convenience store music that was going on in the background that I didn't really hear. So shout out to the Backstreet Boys, or no, NSYNC, for copyrighting my entire movie. So definitely the donation helps out a lot. They say, what's been your favorite movie so far this year? Favorite movie so far this year? Probably Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Across this, was it Across or Into? I keep forgetting which one is which, but the newest Spider-Man, I think it's Into the Spider-Verse. That was really good. I like that one. That was pretty decent. I could probably think of some other ones, but I can't. Yeah, maybe that one. I do love me some Spider-Man. Hey, Paco. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $2 dono as well. Again, helps out a lot with my demonetized and copyrighted video yesterday. I appreciate the donation. They say I'm your biggest fan. Are you really though? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really like to think of people as fans, but I really appreciate your support a lot. Paco, thank you. Yes, Bass, definitely if you need to sleep, definitely sleep if you can, if you need to. Any advice for a driver's license test? Definitely try to be as relaxed as possible. Just think of it as another drive. It's another drive. If you are driving with your mom, your friends, whatever, it's just another drive. Don't try to stress yourself out over it too much. And yeah, that's really like the best. Literally the best advice I could give you is just to relax. Because the more you overthink, the more you're gonna be in your head and not actually like driving. You're gonna be too much thinking about driving and not actually just driving. So just stay chill. Stay chill. Cheerio, mate. Cheerio. Cheerio, that's funny. Joe Burrow is the best quarterback in the NFL. Ooh, I don't know about that. He's maybe number 2. I'd probably put him at number 2. Yo, what's up, Reggie? Have I ever been trolled? I think everyone who's ever been on the internet ever has been trolled before. Hey. Presto. Thank you. Presto. Oh. Sorry, I keep like slightly yelling into the microphone. But wow. And Paco. Thank you for the $5 dono. Thank you. Thank you so much, Presto and Paco. I appreciate that super so much. Presto saying biggest fan ? I'm right here. Yes, Presto, you do have the biggest donation of definitely the channel ever. So I appreciate you so much for that. So that's definitely a pretty good telltale on that. So I do appreciate you, Presto, and you're always here for the live streams. I like that. Thank you. But Paco also says here, I always like, comment, and love Across the Spider-Verse 2. Biggest supporter. Your videos really do be my favorite in routine before sleep time. Yes, you do. I do read your comments all the time, Paco, and I appreciate you always being around, and I appreciate all you guys for being around. I always get very, I don't know. I feel like I thank you guys too much, and I think sometimes you guys get kind of tired of it, but I really do appreciate you guys for being here all this time. This year has been such a life-changing year ever since the start, since, February, we had that really big push, and I got to be in a bunch of different other content creators' videos, like Maddie Tingles, and, oh, what's her name? It's gonna bug me so much now, but I was in a lot of different content creators' videos, and that was a lot of fun. And then obviously YouTube decided to randomly start pushing our live streams, and those started to really pretty much be the content that most people probably know me from, or just from my ASMR live streams, which is fine. So I appreciate you guys a lot. So thank you guys so much for that. Nanu, yes, there you go, Nanu, yes, Nanu. She She is so nice. She was actually super sweet in that video. Very nice. Josh Allen. Josh Allen could be number 2. It's probably either Joe, Josh. Maybe you can still throw Aaron Rodgers into that conversation, but yeah, I think Patrick Mahomes is still number 1. You know. What happened to the Ravens last year? I think Lamar Jackson got injured. Wasn't that one of the big reasons why? That the Ravens kind of fell off a little bit. Ravens will beat the Bengals this year. Just watch. Maybe. Wait, do the Ravens even play? Aren't the Ravens in the NFC or the AFC? I actually don't remember. I thought the Ravens were in the NFC. Maybe. I'll have to think about it. You gotta go to sleep. Okay, yeah, Samantha. Good night, 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 Samantha. Good night, Samantha. We're gonna be on for quite a while still. Not gonna lie, which I do feel like we usually are. But that's fine. I like being on with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Again, if you guys are still kind of just like trinkling in, I am still doing a lottery scratch off here at 100 likes. I know I just say 100 likes because we're gonna get there anyways, because I know you guys like these live streams. So just whenever we do get to the 100 like mark, I'm gonna be doing another lottery scratch off. This one is actually a chills and bills, chill and bills one, which sounds kind of fun. It's a Halloween themed one because it is September now, which is almost Halloween. I just thought it was something that was kind of cool. I did actually go to the casino yesterday, and your boy won again the last 2 times, knock on wood. The last 2 times I've been at the casino, I've won. I actually left the casino with money. I think I started with like 50 bucks and I left the casino with 150, pretty much on the dot, which is kind of nice. So I walked out of there with an extra 100. Your boy's luck is looking good for gambling, but not good in any other part of his life. So we'll take that. We'll take that, I guess. But yeah, it's just like your traditional random lottery scratch off ticket. My chat's acting up. Yo, it's a blitz. Are you doing a video for week 1 of the NFL? Yes, I will be doing a video on the NFL this week. It's 4 a.m. for you. That's kind of terrifying. Please go to bed. Please go to bed. Please go to bed. I feel so bad all the time when people say their time and it's super late or super early. I guess it depends on when you're viewing your stuff. Watch me get my bag. Yes, I wish. Jared Allen or Miles Turner. Definitely Jared Allen. I like Miles Turner, but I like the rim running types of center more than like the finesse types of center. And I'm not saying Miles Turner is like a bad defending center, but I like a more like traditional type of center like Jared Allen, just in my opinion. Hey yo, Bob. Thank you so much for the $5 dono saying more. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. Yeah, with my video getting copyrighted yesterday really sucked a lot. That really sucked. It's because that video yesterday did pretty good as well, but it did get copyrighted. So you guys' donations tonight are definitely helping me. So I appreciate you. Thank you, Bob, and thank you for everyone else. I appreciate that a lot. Jake is live. Yes, I am live. Bake Joller. It's actually Blake Joller. Oh, that'd actually be kind of fun to do a Blake Joller live stream. That could be kind of fun. I've always talked about doing a roleplay ASMR video, but I wouldn't want to roleplay for 3 hours. I think that could be kind of like either boring or just tiring for myself. Maybe one of these days I'll do like an hour-long live stream and do something like that. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days I'll think about it. that's not English. Yo, Nate. Yo, what's up, Nate? Yo, what's up, Nate? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, what is up, Nate? Thoughts on the Man United Arsenal game? I did watch the highlights for that game. I also, I did see that KSI and Speed, I Show Speed, were there at the game. I actually don't know who won. I only saw the highlights, and then I saw KSI and Speed there, so let me know who won that game, or even if it ended in a draw. Yo, what's up, Windmill? Like the stream, yes, if you guys want. If you guys want. Like the stream, if you guys want. How's my night? My night's going good. Like I said before, my skin kind of feels a little irritated, I'm not gonna lie. Because the sun exposure, my chest, obviously my arms are kind of okay. They see sun a pretty decent amount of time, but I don't go like tanning very often, so my chest and my back are very irritated because of the sun exposure I got over the handful of days I was in Hawaii, so I'm a little uncomfy feeling. Presto says I started training for a marathon today and I'm so exhausted after I haven't ran this much in almost a year, dude. That's crazy. How long is the marathon? Or is it just like a traditional marathon? Which I still don't know how long a traditional marathon is. Oh, can I speak in Portuguese? No, I cannot. NBA champs this year. I mean, like Denver could go back to back, but I think the Celtics, the Bucks, fully healthy, the Suns. And then like maybe I'll throw in like a dark horse of like Miami if they get Dame. If Miami can get Dame for their their regular package, I think Miami with Dame could be kind of interesting. Those are kind of like some random teams there. Bears winning the NFC North this year. Maybe. Ravens gonna win the AFC North. You're tripping. Maybe. How was their Hawaii trip? I sound so bad talking about the Hawaii trip because I sound so ungrateful, but it just didn't go the way I expected it. My doors got canceled. Like my feet got shredded. I was like limping the entire trip. The food was amazing. The beaches were gorgeous. I did make a lot of content while I was there, which is great. But like, yeah, it just didn't go the way I really expected it, and I have come home even more tired and exhausted than when I left, which is not supposed to be the vibe of Hawaii. It's supposed to be nice and relaxing and chill, and I didn't do any relaxing or chilling, so that kind of sucks. A movie that changed my life, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. If you want a good movie to watch that is very inspiring to travel, see the world, even see your own life in a different perspective, definitely watch The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I love that movie. Hey, yo, what's up, Audrey? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Audrey. Hello, 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 Audrey. Try ASMR whispering in different languages. I've done that before plenty of times. Just look it up. Jake Paul or ASMR in other languages. I've done a couple of them. The Steelers will do better than the Ravens. Now that is a little crazy. That is a little spicy of a take. Who do you think is the best scorer of all time is in basketball? Well, I mean, LeBron is the all-time leading scorer, so you have to mention him. But oh man, I don't think anyone has been as an easy looking bucket than Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant might have like the easiest time scoring in the NBA. But I mean, LeBron is the leading scorer in NBA history, so like I think I have to kind of say LeBron, because even LeBron can shoot threes now at like a competitive level. Like you cannot leave LeBron open at all from three. Obviously driving and dunking, and I don't know. It might be LeBron, but KD also just makes scoring the ball look very easy. Would you be copyrighted for live streaming a sports match? Duh. That's literally the prime example of copyright. I hope everyone enjoyed a long weekend. Yes, did you guys have like a... Did you guys even do anything for Labor Day? If you guys worked today, did you work today? I still had to do some work today, which kind of sucked. And obviously I just technically is work, live streaming, so I guess I am still doing stuff today, but yeah, Labor Day. It's always a holiday that I always forget about, to be completely honest. I'm also very tired. UFC 293 predictions. I actually have no idea who is fighting in the upcoming UFC fights. I guess you can let me know. Yeah, the only fights I know that are gonna happen soon are KSI and Tommy Fury, and then Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis. Those are the only like actual fights I know that are going on recently, which is kind of exciting. I'm actually kind of excited to watch those fights. Hopefully they are exciting as they're kind of building it up to be. I'm actually maybe more excited for the Dylan Dennis Logan Paul fight, which I think is everyone's sort of telltale about it all. I did see that Dylan Dennis did a live stream with Aiden Ross recently, which is kind of interesting. For those who are wondering, yes, I do watch Kick sometimes. Not all the time, only when like maybe I know when the if you guys know like the FouseyTube thing that was going on, I was addicted to watching FouseyTube during his hiatus on Kick, and then I watch like XUC every once in a while, but I didn't see that Dylan Dennis was there, and definitely do not really like either of them. I just want to see, I want to see like a good knockout. That's what I really want to see. Hopefully they do. I'm trying to even think like when has there ever been like a big YouTuber knockout? Like no one, like even in the KSI Logan Paul fight, like sure, like Logan Paul lost, but like he didn't actually like lose. It's been a while. I want to see someone actually like lose. Hey, yo, Kevin, thank you. Thank you so much for the $1, $1 dono. I appreciate it a lot. Kevin, for the $1 dono. That's really nice of you. I really appreciate that. And it also says it is your first super chat. I don't know if that means it's your first super chat on this channel or just your first super chat ever. But I appreciate the dollar. Thank you so much. Or, I guess technically thank you for like the 70 cents. I'll take the 70 cents. Thank you. Because YouTube does take a 30% cut of that. But I'll take the 70 cents. KSI and face temper. Oh, I guess, yeah, that is true, yeah. But that wasn't even really that fair of a fight, you know. Oh, by the way, Kevin does say something. They say, thank you for all the hard work on the videos, Jake. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, my video did get copyrighted yesterday, so that hard work did not really get very well receptive yesterday, which sucks, but I appreciate your little pep talk there, Kevin. I appreciate that. Hey, Antonio says, how is Hawaii? I still need to film your personal video. Obviously, I've been like traveling and like trying to not feel like I have 1,000 things to do at once. I'll be filming that in that video, so I'll tell you in a more in-depth version, Antonio, about how Hawaii went. But it didn't go that great. But it was good. But it didn't go that great. But it was still fun. I'll let you I'll let you know in your personal video. Yeah, YouTube getting a cut, it does suck, but I mean, like I get, if you guys ever want like to actually donate, like Cashapp is a thing, and I actually have my actual phone, so I can actually thank you guys in proper time who Cashapp me. When I was filming on my other phone, I had to wait till after the Cash App or not, but now I get to actually see it. Which reminds me, I'm gonna put my fan up to my phone, cool it down a little bit. So I'm gonna mute my phone for a little bit and just give me 1 second. There we go. Just to cool it off a little bit. It actually is getting a little like hot in here. Like I said before, my room. I swear to God, this room is made to survive weather conditions of like -20 degrees. I swear to God, like today it was only like 65 degrees today, and I'm already starting to feel a little sweat coming on because of how hot it just cooks in my room. It's so unfair. I hate it. I hate it. Yes, the caseless phone. Yes, the caseless phone to back, so I can see Cash App donations now, which is really nice. Thoughts on weeds? Weeds. Thoughts on weed? I don't really care for it. It's kind of just whatever. ASM Baller, yes, ASM Baller is still around. Kind of, technically. I don't know. Do I watch any esports? Can I watch esports? Not really. I was actually back in the day kind of in, well, actually wasn't kind of, I was actually pretty into Overwatch League. If you guys know the Overwatch League, but like when they first started the Overwatch League, so like obviously like when XQC, Jake, Muma, Seagull, all like the big time streamers used to play in the Overwatch League. That's when I used to watch it. But now, I have no idea what's even going on in that stuff, but yes, I did used to watch the Overwatch League back in the day. Hey yo, Paco, 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 Paco. Thank you, 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 thank you so much for the $2 dono. I appreciate it a lot. Daisy, if I slay a dragon, can I get mod? I usually don't mod people all that often. Only people that I really like talk to. People who are like really sticking around. So I mean, yeah, maybe one of these days. But also, like my streams aren't as big as. I don't need like 70 mods. I already have a handful of them, but maybe one of these days. Because I know Jay is always in here modding, and then I also have people filtering in and out who mod the chat every once in a while. But it doesn't need to super heavily moderated, Yo, what's up, Ash? Yo, what's up, Ash? What's up, Ash? Can I do controller sounds? Yes, of course I can. Hello again, it's Samantha. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, yo. You guys are too nice. I'm so happy to be back here live streaming for you guys. I didn't miss a live stream, but for some reason when I left, I missed you guys a lot, and I always missed going live with you guys, and I always love being here for Mondays to live stream. It always makes me want to live stream more, which maybe one of these days will, live stream 2-3 times a week. I did live stream a couple weeks ago twice, and that was honestly a lot of fun, and I liked it, but, again, I don't want to live stream too much because you guys are going to be too used to them, and then you guys are going to get uninterested in the live stream, so I can't live stream too much. But I like live streaming. Anyways, presto, 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 presto. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the $5 dono, presto. They say I went to Pittsburgh this weekend and attended the celebration of Mac event. Oh yeah, that's right. And dude, I've never been to such a positive place before. It was great. That's awesome. Yeah, I love Mac Miller. Maybe my favorite time. That's really cool that you got to go there. I think I'm gonna look up some YouTube videos on it after I'm done with my live stream here. I think that could be pretty sick. was my phone was overheating, so hopefully today, let me give it a little touch. It doesn't feel too hot, but I'll keep cooling it off with the fan, and if I get the notification that it's getting overheated, I'll switch, or I'll just stop using this phone entirely and only stream using this phone. Yes, Audrey, yes, I guess so. Doing it in Pittsburgh and LA, and it's just music and fun, and a lot of people, and weed. Yes, I'm assuming a lot of weed there, Presto, but hopefully you had some fun. Hopefully it was just some good vibes, you know? Hopefully it was just a good old time, a good old time. I went to Blueside Park in Fremont. Oh, man, yeah, I'm definitely gonna look up some YouTube videos after this, Presto. That sounds really dope. Oh, I did see that. Obviously I'm not gonna like say the name, but Paco, I guess, is taking claim for it, so thank you for the $5 dono, Paco. Thank you for the $5 dono, Paco. I really appreciate that. The reason why it's not showing up for anyone else is because it was a Cashapp donation, so like I said, now that I have this phone, I can actually see you guys when you guys do that stuff, so thank you, Paco. Thank you, Paco. And thank you so much, because I actually get 100% of that donation and not like $3.25. I appreciate it. I appreciate the Cash App donation. That's pretty sick. Watching this ASMR and relaxing while doing homework. That's really good. Yeah, it is kind of crazy that some people are already in school. For my school, I didn't have school until after Labor Day. So I guess technically if I was still in school tomorrow, well, at least when I was in high school, tomorrow would have actually been the first day of school for me. It's always like the day after Labor Day. So yes, Tuesdays were usually my first days of school. So that's pretty cool. I'm making it 2K this week. Gonna feel so long. It releases on Thursday. I still don't know if I'm even gonna be getting 2K. I'm actually tomorrow gonna be opening up a community poll on my channel, asking you guys if you guys want to see 2K content. Because I guess I can buy 2K if you guys really want to see 2K content. But like, I know how it's gonna go. Everyone is gonna be begging for 2K content, and then I come out with a 2K video, and it just doesn't do well. And the people who say they want to see it don't even watch it, and then it's kind of just like a, well, why am I doing it type of vibe. So I'll see if people really want me to do it. But yes, also again, make sure you guys like the live. You guys are enjoying the live stream. And yes, at 100 likes, we are doing another lottery scratch off here. This is a Halloween themed one because it is almost spooky season. This one is called Chills and Bills. It's just your traditional, like, match the winning numbers and you win that number, blah blah blah. So doing that scratch off at 100 likes, and I am using a new quarter because our other coin is not lucky anymore. Whenever it's your birthday, you should post a birthday party with us and eat cupcakes or something. Audrey, that's actually a great idea. My birthday is October 21st, so next month. That's a fun idea. I don't know if I'll do a live stream on my birthday. I think my birthday is on a weekend, so it's gonna be too loud and people are gonna be, weekends are usually kind of loud around here, so I might not do it on my birthday, but I will be doing a live stream obviously around my birthday. Friday of school for you is tomorrow. Yikes, that's pretty rough. JoJo reference. I'm not sure. You've been in school for the past 3 weeks. Oh man, that is pretty rough. For the anime, I don't really have really zero plans of really even playing 2K. But again, if you guys want to see it, I will look into it. Are we going to get a baseball playoff video? I might not do a baseball playoff video, but when I do my like 1 hour long sports whisper ramble video, which if you guys don't know, I do a bi-weekly 1 hour weekly sorry, a 1 hour video whisper ramble talking just sports, and I will be talking about the baseball playoffs whenever they do start in that video. So we just gotta wait for that to happen. You can't hear anyone upstairs. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Can I do some basketball tapping? Yeah, I'm tippy tapping on a keyboard right now. My least favorite trigger would be crinkling sounds. I hate like plastic bag crinkling sounds. I hate that sound so much. So much. We share the same birthday. That's really cool, Mackenzie. That's awesome. Yes, good night, Audrey. Yes. And also good night, Presto. Yes, we already got some people saying good night. I'm assuming you guys are in that East Coast area. It's only 8:30 for me here. But yes, good night, everyone. Some mic scratching. Yes, I'll do that also. Who's your most underrated NBA player? My most underrated NBA player. Oh man, that's really tough. I mean, it used to be SGA, but he's not really that. Oh wow, they're really banging around upstairs. It used to be SGA, but not so much anymore. He's kind of over me nowadays. That's kind of tough to think about. Let me. Home Alone 1 and 2 are so fire. I watch them every few months. Doesn't get old. You watch Home Alone just regularly. That's interesting. That's very interesting. You thought it was pre-recorded? Nope. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are in fact live. Okay, yeah, it's usually, yeah, that's what I was thinking about for some of you guys, for the timing of some. What's a dream vacation you want to go on? Well, now it's just, well, since I went to Hawaii, would probably be New York still, or Italy. I think New York and Italy are definitely my two ones I really want to go on. Italy is more of like a dream than realistic. I still really want to go to New York sometime during the fall, which could still be a possibility. We'll have to see, but I think New York is definitely the more realistic one. So hopefully that does happen at some point in time. Yeah, sure, Paco. Yeah, the East and West Coast definitely look a little bit different, and I love doing in public videos, even though I don't think they'll be lasting much longer on the channel. Like after I'm done editing and putting out this Hawaii content, which will probably be the next 2 or 3 weeks of content for Sunday in public video day, I might be stopping doing in public videos. I just have no idea what else I can do for in public videos. I've been doing an in public video every single Sunday for like 5 months. It's been like 5-6 months. I've been doing them every single day, so every single Sunday. I think it's gonna come to an end sometime fairly soon. Yo, what's good? What's good? Those movies are really good. You're from PA, but this past spring I visited the West Coast and boy, it's so much different than the East Coast. Yeah, no offense to the East Coast. I don't think I'd ever live there. I think it would be a cool place to go and visit, which is why I really want to go to New York City and just sort of experience it. And obviously the East Coast isn't just New York, obviously, but I from just what I've seen from the entirety of the East Coast all the way up and down, I don't think I could ever live over there. I kind of like the sort of chiller vibes of the West Coast, like Oregon, Washington, California. I kind of just like the vibes over here a little bit more, but who knows, maybe I'll end up over there one day. unfortunate. I'm super sorry about that, Brandon. Yeah, Paco, I just don't know what else I can do for in-public videos. I have no idea. I have no idea. I can think of some like ones, but like to do them every single Sunday from now on, I don't think it's gonna be able to be like something I can be sustaining for much longer. So in a library, I did do ASMR in a bookstore, which is kind of the same thing. But I guess I could do ASMR in a library. There actually is. Actually, it's kind of far from me. It's in a place that I know where it's at because my friends and I used to walk by it all the time. If it's still there, I'll have to see and check. But it's in a place that's not local. But I know of a place that I can go check out. A library. Yeah, the Topgolf ASMR video. Yeah, Topgolf is kind of a trip. It's not very close, but it could still be something that we can do. It's just again a place I have to go and like actively travel and make a whole day to do, which kind of sucks. But man, creating content, guys, is a lot harder work than you guys think it is. It's not just something I can just pop out every once in a while. It's a lot of effort. I do not have a fantasy team this year. I never do fantasy teams ever. Nate says we appreciate your content. I know you work hard, but we love what you do. No other creator does what you do. Thanks for what you do. I mean, thank you. I also do not know any other content creators that like do daily content, but also make daily content. And like every video is a different video. I don't know a lot of variety content creators who do, you know, variety content in a way that I do it. I'm not trying to say I'm better or good or it's good ideas or whatever, but I also do not know other content creators who do that. But then again, it's not really working for me, so it's definitely not something to abide to. Don't think of it as in a good way. It hasn't really worked out so well for me. But I love doing daily content, so that's why I do it, is because I love being here for you guys, and that's really it, you know. We're gonna get you famous. I don't want to be famous. If I get famous, I'll delete my channel. On God, I will. I'll delete it. I'm in the Middle East of Canada. Oh, I actually didn't know you were from Canada, Nate. That's pretty cool. I'm sure that, yeah, the winters get kind of disgusting out there. Oh, we do have 100 likes. Okay. Wow, you guys kind of jumped. You guys jumped that like ratio very quickly. We went from like 70 to like, yeah, 100 pretty fast. Thank you guys so much for that. That's pretty fun. I do have the scratch off ticket right here. So we are now going to see what kind of luck we get. So this is just a traditional lottery scratch off. Now with this lottery scratch off, the odds of winning are 1.3. So it's like a 1 in 3 chance, which is pretty good. The last one we did was a 1 in 4 chance, so that's 3 chance. And that's just to win any prize. The prize numbers include $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $50, $75, $100, $100. Did I say that? $100, $1,000, and the big winner of $50,000. So this is another just $50,000 lottery scratch off. It is really cool because I think that the logo is dope. The theming is chills and bills. Looks kind of dope. So let's get the scratching. You really all your hard work. All my hard work. I mean, YouTube is for fun. YouTube is to help you guys. YouTube is for relaxation. YouTube is for, it's for us. And if there ever was a point in time where like this blew up and YouTube became something that it wasn't at the beginning, I wouldn't I guess, yeah, Cash App would probably be the better way to do it. You're going to bed. Okay, Ash, good night, good night, good night. Yo, what's up, Oliver? What's up, Oliver? Would you be happy with 100K? I'm happy now. I'm happy where we are. I'm happy with you guys. Okay, so for the coin we are using tonight, guys, we are not using the $1 Sacagawea coin because that coin has ran out of luck. I actually got here the oldest quarter that I could find in my quarter bank. It's a quarter from 1981, which I'm sure some of your dads are probably born from this era. 1981 coin, which is kind of cool. It just has like the traditional like basic quarter thing in the back. But this is the oldest quarter I could find. A 1981 quarter, which I guess is really old nowadays. So hopefully it has some good luck on it. Hopefully. I heard dimes give you the best luck, Jackson. Don't tell me that now, because I feel really dumb now. But maybe I'll use a dime. I'll use a dime next time. I don't have a dime on me, but I'll see if I can find one some other time. Some luck, yes, we do need some luck. Okay. So I'm now going to uncover our prize winning numbers. Okay, these are the numbers we're looking out for in the scratch off. Ooh, and a really, really, really good number here of. Oh, sorry about that. We have an ad read on the. There we go. We have the lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. Pretend that you could see that. Just pretend. Okay, the lucky number 7. Ooh, and we have the number 11. We have 7, 11. I'm liking these numbers. They feel kind of lucky. 7, 11. We have the number 14. Ooh, and my birthday is on October 21st, and then we did just get the number 21. Also, shout out to 21 Savage. These are some good numbers. And the last number is the number 4. So we have 7, 11, 14, 21, and 4. I'm actually really liking these numbers. I feel like we have some good luck here. Okay. Yes, 21 Savage. Shout out to 21. 21. Okay. First set of numbers we have here. And of course, the first scratch off number is for $50,000, but it's the number 3. Right off the rip, they're just gonna rip your heart out with already sending you off with that $50,000. That's annoying. Darn it. Oh well. Next up we have the number 23, and that was for $20. Rats again. Next number. For $30, we have the number 1. Rats again. For another $50,000, we have the number 4. I mean, sorry, the number 6. Whoa. We need the number 4. We got the number 6. That was almost a close call. Fiend is good. Fiend is a good song. 21 is British. Yes, 21 is British. Pina Colada Slurpee. I always like the Coca-Cola icy. I always get the Coca-Cola icy, or you would get Coca-Cola and cherry and make cherry Coke icy. That's also a really good one. You got me there for a second. Yeah, that was really close. I wish. Yeah, that's. Yeah, Blitz, for sure. I'm glad that you are sticking around. I know for some of you guys who are like moving out and whatnot, obviously it's a big move, but you know, it's just it's part of life. It's flying from the nest. It is a lot of stuff that you have to worry about, but you just gotta remember to keep doing stuff that you love to do. Keep your mind active. Be a little bit more active with, you know, going out, finding friends. Just being more active really helps sort of clear your mind with that kind of stuff. So that's the only really advice I could give you, is just to be more active, find out stuff that you like to do, and keep doing that stuff. For the next number, we have 22 for $100. We are looking for the number 21. So again, we need numbers 7, 11, 14, 21, and 4. Haven't gotten one yet. And for $100, the number 2. So we've got the number 2, 3, and we need the number 4. Come on. Come on. I just want to win once. Well, I've already won once from a scratch off, but that was literally our first scratch. No. Our second scratch off ever was a winner. We haven't won one since. For $25, the number 12. We're about halfway done. We're still looking kind of rough right now, guys. We need some extra luck. For $30, the number 20. Rats again. With the number 16, we have $75, and the last one from this row. For $10, we have the number 26. We have one row left, and guys, I do not feel it. I don't feel any good luck. I feel no luck at all. Like I did say earlier in the live stream, I actually went to the casino yesterday and I won, which was nice, but we're not looking too good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very sad, very sad. Well, yep, we have one line left. And these numbers seem so lucky, like 7, 11. My birthday's on the 21st. We have 4 and 14. You'd think they'd be some pretty good luck numbers, but we're struggling. Yo, what's up, Jay? What's up? Okay. Last line, guys. Last line, last line. For $75, we have the number 10. We need the number 11. It's playing around too much. Also for $75, we have the number 8. With the number 17, we have $30. We have 2 left. We have 2 left. I have stuff all over me from scratching this stupid scratch off. And guys, I do not think this is gonna be a winner. I'm starting to get sad. I'm starting to get really sad. I'm gonna throw this quarter across my room. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh. Darn you. Oh. For $500 is the number 19. And you know how the number 19, there's obviously the 1. Is it backwards for you guys? Like the 1 and the 9? Is that how it works? I don't know. The number 19 has, on the number 9, there's a little line. I swear to God, I thought that was number 11, and it was going to be for $500. left. We have one left. So close. So close. You're one of my eyes. Thank you, Paco. I appreciate that a lot. Yes, never back down, never give up. I'll send you $1 for good luck, Brandon. I'll appreciate that. I'll appreciate that. It is rigged. It is pretty rigged. You're not gonna lie. Okay, Jealousy is gonna be the king of donations. I don't even know. I think maybe Paco. Probably Paco today, I think that's the most. Maybe, I don't even know. Blake Joller, GOAT. Yes, Blake Joller is the GOAT. Some good luck for Leaf Clovers. Yes, do a coin flip before you will win. Do a coin flip. Yeah, sure, I'll flip the coin. Keep the vibes high. Yeah, keep the vibes high. Okay, don't spam that. Don't spam that, Ben. Don't spam. Hi. How's it going? Oh, yep, see, that's what happens when you spam. Thanks, Jay. Okay, coin flip. I'm gonna flip the coin. This is a coin from 1981. Even though the 80s, I guess, were actually a long time ago. They weren't that long ago. I don't know if this actually has a lot of good luck in it, but I'll flip the coin. Actually, you guys call it. Someone call it in the chat. Is it heads or tails? Someone call it in the chat. Or I guess you can call it yourself. Is it heads or tails? I'll say tails. Because tails never fails. Hopefully I catch this. Is it heads or tails? Don't spam. Don't spam. Just one time, or even if you don't want to type it, just say it in your head. Oh, wow, a lot of you guys said tails. It's actually tails. Yeah, I swear to God, it is tails. If you can see that. I guessed it right. A lot of us guessed it right. This is gonna be a big, big win. Let me try to unveil the price first. If I can do it carefully enough. Ooh, and it is for $50,000. I only did the bottom half of it. It is for $50,000. So, hey, it is cooking. It's cooking. We're letting it broil right now. We're letting it sit for a little bit. Heads, because you like lettuce. Lettuce is good. I do love me a good salad. Jacob from Canada, therefore, semi-automatic Raptor fan. I'm not gonna lie, that 2019 Lillard Dagger maybe love that team. Yeah, I was at that game live. What's my Cash App? It's in my my description, my bio of this video. It's in the description of this video. It's in the description of all my videos. I think it's just # Jake Baller 3. I think. How's your stream been? It's been good. I've been enjoying it. We've been just chilling like any other live stream. So that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. What's my favorite NBA moment of all time? Oh, that's really tough. Yes, I did hear about Bray Wyatt. That was really sad. Super, super, super sad. Super sad. Really sad. What's the most viewers you ever gotten on a stream? I think like 250. Like 250, somewhere around there. I don't really notice that often. Okay, so for $50,000. 50,000. Oh, come on. We need 7, 11, 14, 21, or 4. The number is 9, and my heart and stomach did backflips because I thought we need the number 4. I swear to God that number 9 was a number 4. That is so unfortunate. I'm not kidding, for like 0.2 seconds I thought that was a 4, but it was just a number 9. for 7, 1 for 8 on these scratch offs. We're down bad. We're down bad, boys. We're down bad, boys and girls. Also, by the way, thank you, Paco. Wait, was it Paco? Right, yeah, Paco. Thank you. Thank you so much again, Paco, for another Cash App donation. Thank you, Paco. I did see when you sent it a while ago. Thank you, Paco, for the Cash App donation. That's super nice. You again, like Cash Apps are like that's going above and beyond. Like that is a true supporter of the channel. Like doing Cash Apps are so nice because again, YouTube doesn't take that 30% cut of it, and you're crazy, Paco. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. That's really nice. I should have used the time. Yes, I should have used the time. Yes, you're not wrong. Some mic scratching, sure. Good night. Yes, good night, G-Man, and thank you so much for your donations earlier. It really meant a lot to me. You were also the first dono of the live stream, so I also appreciate that so much as well. So thank you so much, G-Man. I appreciate that so much. Next time, True, if you don't know, the number one rule of gambling is that your next one is the big win. No, that's a joke. Obviously these are $5, $2 scratch off tickets. Like these are like whatever to me. Obviously like that kind of stuff is pretty intense when you get to like some big number stuff, but these are just like it's $5. So a loss is a loss. We move on. But I wish I could get a win. That would be really very fun. Go does sound pretty good. It does sound good when you whisper over it. It does sound pretty good. How long do you have left? Well, it's only 9 o'clock, which sometimes I feel like these live streams are very short. And sometimes I feel like I've already been streaming for 5 hours. Today is a ladder. I feel like I've been streaming for 5 hours already, and we still have another hour and a half to go. But that's fine. Also, someone was talking about earlier about video ideas for the rest of the week. I don't really have any, to be completely honest. The only videos I know I'm going to be doing, obviously since this week, the NFL season starts, so I will be doing like some NFL videos talking about the NFL. I'll probably be posting like a Madden video sometime this week. And then on Thursday, I do have a mukbang from when I did one in Hawaii. It is a main, like, big branded company, so no, it's not like a Hawaiian food mukbang. It was the only like name branded restaurant I ate there while I was in Waikiki. But obviously if I'm making content, I'm gonna make a video that has like a name brand to it, and yeah, I think you guys are really gonna enjoy that one. It was really good. I ate the meal inside my hotel room, so it's a little bit of like a hotel mukbang video. So it's gonna be on Thursday, and then yeah, maybe like on Friday I'll do the Madden video. But tomorrow and Wednesday I have zero clue on what to do for a video. A Dido collab. I'll donate a huge amount when that collab happens. Maybe sometime in December, maybe when we both just have more time. I just have been doing a lot of stuff recently, and so has Dido. Dido has been cranking out content like crazy. I know Dido has videos planned out for weeks, so it's kind of hard because I do daily content, and he pre-records like all of his videos like weeks in advance. So it's kind of hard to find like a good timing of when we can both make a video together, you know? Madden video on Friday, yes, I will be doing a Madden video. are you on about Dido ASMR? I don't know what that's not English. What's up, Jake? What's up, Thomas? Boom, 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 boom. Do a fantasy draft? Probably not. I obviously do not know about football that much. Well, I know about football, I just know about players too much. And B, probably more importantly, the number one reason why I don't do fantasy football is because I have no idea how fantasy even works. I did do a video talking about fantasy football, so I do know like the extreme basics, but like setting up a league and setting up a draft and teams, and I think you have to do it through Discord and a bunch of other stuff. Like, it's just other content creators maybe have time and like can update their stuff and do all these things. I can't. I just can't, and I don't really want to, especially for fantasy football, which I'm not even like the biggest football fan in the first place. So yeah, if you want fantasy football, go and check out ASMR Collect and Play. I think he's doing a big sort of fantasy football team thing. Manchester United on top. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, good night, Ben. Are you a fan of any Oregon Ducks teams? Kind of. I mean, the Oregon Ducks, I guess, would be like my favorite, like, local sports team for college. But even then, I don't watch any college sports like at all until the March Madness tournament comes around, and I get really into it. Arsenal, best team we beat Man United the other day. Man, some of you guys don't really spell English very well. Who's your favorite ASMR artist? God, someone in my live stream asks me that every week, and it changes all the time. But I just still give out like my usual favorites. Like, again, like, of course, like Dido, CNP, you know, Bees ASMR. I'll occasionally watch like a JoJo, a Fred's Voice, some like the bigger ones, and then like honestly, I love finding like, no offense to people, but like no-named, very underground ASMRs, like ASMRs who have like 3,000 subs, 4,000 subs, which is still a lot of subs. But I love watching and looking at channels that are kind of still like growing. I love watching their videos. Why does no one care about college football on the West Coast? I think a lot of people do, I just really don't. Sco Ducks. They're pretty cool. They do have a lot of good jerseys. Are you excited about 2K24? Not really. I haven't looked into that game at all. I think tomorrow I'm gonna come out with a community post asking you guys if you guys even want to see any content from 2K24. You guys are gonna have to show some stupid amount of support on those videos if you guys want me to play the game or continue playing it. I don't really care for 2K. I haven't played 2K since I played it on the channel, which was like 8 or 9 months ago. That's the last time I ever even touched the game, so I guess I'll think about it. Massage ASMR, they are a pretty big channel as well. I'm a sleeper channel in the best way. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, almost 40,000 people is pretty crazy. That's definitely a lot of people. Who do I have winning the AFC North? The AFC North, that's a pretty tough division. I'd have to think about it. Can I do a card pack opening video? Maybe one of these days. I just did one not that long ago. Maybe when the NBA and Panini come out with the 2024 NBA packs, I'll make a video then. But right now, all I can really find are 2023 NBA season pack, so I want to wait for like, Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, those cards come into play for packs. But obviously training camp and, preseason hasn't even started yet, so I gotta wait and see when those cards even come out, The Bills, yeah, I think the Bills are a good one. Do I have any NFL cards? I do not. I do not. Kirk Cousins is a top 10 quarterback. I'd have to think about that one. Yo, what's up, Gino? Thoughts on Kendrick? Like Kendrick Lamar? I think he's really good. I do like Kendrick. Nike or Adidas? I like the brand Adidas a lot more than Nike. Like I like their shirts and like I don't know. I kind of like how they're like the alternative of sportswear. I think that's kind of cool. So I've always kind of liked Adidas more. But if I'm actually buying clothes and I'm actually buying sneakers, I like obviously Nike are just better. They have like cooler clothes and nicer sneakers. But I like the brand of Adidas. Dolphins, Browns, Titans, and Chiefs are division winners in the AFC. Dolphins, sure. Chiefs, sure. Titans and Browns, whoa. Maybe. No, you're good, Jackson. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're vibing. We're not doing anything. Usually, I do have like a pack opening or like another scratch off lottery ticket to go over. Usually, I try to do two things in every live. But since today, I just got back from Hawaii. I basically the first half of this live stream was just me talking about Hawaii and how that went. But we already got done with the other scratch off, so. Oh, my feet are asleep. I don't really have anything else to really talk about. Or, I'm sorry, anything to really do for the rest of this live stream. There's always loads to talk about. Always loads to talk about. Oh, Walter Wright roleplay. Will I have to shave my head? That would be kind of crazy. Yeah, see, I just don't know enough about fantasy football or even just individual football players to even be in a league. So like I wouldn't know what to do, so I would just kind of ruin it. So that's why I don't do fantasy football. Have I ever played Rainbow Six Siege? Yes. Yes, I did. I used to play it way back in the day when it first came out with my brother, and now I don't play anymore. And I wasn't good at it. I never played it because I wasn't good at it. Bengals at best finished second. Ravens and Bengals are 50-50. Are they really 50-50? I think the Bengals would be better. But what? We'll have to see about that. It's such a banger game. I think most people just say Rainbow Six Siege is a banger because of Jinxie. I think a lot of people don't even know, didn't play, or have no idea what he was going on in Rainbow Six Siege until Jinxie was playing it, which is kind of funny. I know a lot of content creators who like revitalize a game or kind of like the main face for a game. Like of course with like Ninja and Fortnite, XUC and Overwatch, you have Jinxie with Siege. So it's great that he's bringing a lot of popularity to the game, but I never enjoyed playing the game, and just because a content creator is playing it isn't going to make me want to play it anymore. Oh, thoughts on the Mr. Beast drama? Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, Jacksepticeye is out of his mind for thinking a content creator ruined YouTube, but that's ridiculous. I don't know why you would even say that, honestly. Would you shave your head for a $500 $99.99 donation? No, I would not. I don't think anyone would even do that, so it doesn't matter. But I don't think I would. Physical education major, that's really cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hello from Brazil. Hello Brazil. Hello Brazil. Hello Brazil. Bengals just put a bunch of money into their offensive line, and maybe I'm just crazy, but I thought they did. I thought they did. I thought they did. Thoughts on Crash Bandicoot? It's an okay game. I was more of a Spyro kid growing up. But even then, I didn't really play a lot of those style of games back in the day, like when I was younger. Yeah, growing up, man, I don't even know, like, I can't even think, like, what games I was really playing. I played so many different video games when I was growing up. I never really had, like, a series or, like, a game I played all the time, because growing up, I had a Sega Genesis, an original Xbox, and a PlayStation 1. Those were like my first like 3 real consoles. So I had a lot of games to choose from. I was very blessed with that and for that. But yeah, I never really stuck around with like Crash and all those kind of games, you know. Can we get a Justin Bieber roleplay? I don't think I could do that. I don't think I look anything like him. He's a very handsome man. Do you keep up with the Kardashians? I do not, but I think that show can be kind of entertaining. I think they're pretty funny and like ridiculous in a way, which is always a fun little thing to watch and just make fun of them for. It's pretty hilarious. Kanye over Kim. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've had people like offer me money to do stuff, and I always just say no because I don't think people are serious. So all my answers are usually just no. Even if someone said, "Hey, I'll give you $10,000 to I don't know, hold your breath for 5 seconds," I would still say no because people won't do that, obviously. Someone in here just said, "Jake, would you ever do another GeoGuessr video?" Maybe, if people wanted to see that. I actually have no idea what I'm doing for my video for tomorrow. So, if you guys have a video idea that you guys would like, definitely let me know now if you guys have like a fun video idea. I do have a video idea in mind for tomorrow. There's actually a ranking that just came out recently for ranking the best NFL stadiums in the league. So I think I might do a video talking about NFL stadiums because again, this week we have the NFL season kicking off soon. So I think I might do a little bit more football content than usual. So there's that video. Or if you guys have any other ones, I would love to know. You should do a video with your subscribers, maybe in a future video. I mean, I've done that before many times before in the past. I do so many things for 10,000. I mean, 10,000 is a really good amount of money, but it's not money you need to like ruin, you know, a part of your life for. Would you rather become a toddler or an elder? Probably a toddler. That would be kind of nice to sort of restart life. That sounded kind of gross. I mean, kind of gross, kind of bad. But I don't know. I think that would be kind of nice. Am I vegetarian? Am I a vegetarian? Imagine asking that question. Can you play as the Bengals in Madden? I think what I'll do in Madden is just play whatever opening game is during the NFL season. So I think the first game is isn't the first game of the season the Lions and the Chiefs, right? Isn't that the first game of the season? that's going on during the first week of the NFL season. Domino's is the best fast food pizza. Well, no duh. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is so true. Cardinals beating the Rams, Hawks, and maybe Niners. Not the Niners. That's just not gonna happen. The Niners are really good. Greatness from Domino's. I also really love Domino's a lot. I think Domino's might be one of my favorite fast food places to go to. Ow. Oh my god, my feet are killing me. Ow. Even though it's not really fast food, because you just have to like call it in and wait for it and delivery and blah blah blah. It kind of sucks, but when it comes to pizza, it's definitely a good little quick treat. A quick treat. Pizza is better. I haven't had pizza up in a very long time. Maybe I have to try it again sometime really soon. Also, thank you, Paco for the $2 dono. The $2 dono, Paco. Thank you so much. They say your parents' bakers because you're a cutie pie. I appreciate that. That's an 8 out of 10 as a pickup line. Very adorable. Thank you though. Thank you for the dono. Thank you. I can't really eat pizza because it makes my skin flare up. Oh, I'm super sorry about that, Brandon. Have you watched Better Call Saul? I have. I watched the first season of it, and it's a little too slow for me. I think Breaking Bad is like the perfect amount of pacing when it comes to a TV series, where it comes to like escalating, de-escalating, talking, action, a lot of going on, nothing happening. I think Breaking Bad does a great job at that. I think Better Call Saul is a very slow paced show, and I think you have to be kind of obsessed with the Breaking Bad story to be able to watch it, and I'm just not super obsessed with really anything. So I'm not really into it, but it's good. I thought it was good. I'll probably go back and watch it at some other point in time. And again, Paco, but man, Paco is carrying the live stream with the donations. I feel really bad, Paco. I feel so bad, Paco. I feel so bad. Thank you for carrying tonight's live stream. I feel like everyone's just kind of just watching, but I appreciate you so much, Paco, and I love the little fox guy. Foxes are my favorite animal. They are very adorable. So, thank you, Paco. Thank you, Paco, for that. We're off. That's funny. Have I ever watched One Piece? I have not. I have not watched One Piece. I think it's not bad. I think no, they're coming out with the Netflix series, right? The Netflix series. That's very true. I don't know if I'll watch that either, but maybe I will, because I know it's gonna be like a big hot commodity, a big talking, a big talking point in pop culture. So maybe I'll watch like an episode or two of the new season. The new series of the live action version of it. But I'm not like too into animes. Just I know about Dragon Ball Z, and that's about it. That's as bad as anime as it gets for me. Straw Hat Goofy. They do have Straw Hats in that TV series, I think, right? Better Call Saul was good, but I'm very picky with TV shows, so I'll probably finish it in 2 years. Also, same. That's me too. Like, I still never got really into Stranger Things. I never really got into Game of Thrones. There's a lot of like major TV series I still haven't really watched because A, they are just very long and I just don't feel like it, and B, I feel like I don't know, if I want to watch it, I'll have to sit down and like give weeks of my attention to it, and just don't feel like doing that at the moment. I'm not into anime. Yeah, I feel like you're either really into anime or not really into it at all. It's kind of weird to be like in the middle. Well, I guess it's not that weird, but yeah. What's your favorite airport to have a layover at? Well, so far I think my favorite airport that I've been to would probably have to be LAX, and that's just because it's you know, I like the hustle and bustle feeling at the airports. I like that feeling of like everyone's going somewhere, everyone's doing something. I kind of like that feeling, and obviously LAX having that feeling, but also being kind of clean, very large, having a lot of things to look at. There's a lot of stores and restaurants to choose from. I think LAX so far has been my favorite. Either that or Seattle. I think Seattle's maybe like a close second. I think Seattle has a very beautiful, well-kept airport. It is very large too. Um, yeah, Seattle or LAX. I'm not gonna lie. I think Hawaii had the worst airport I've ever been to. That airport was. It was so stuck in the 70s. It felt and smelled and just looked old, and it had like the Hawaii like chill vibe. But they can definitely have a good renovation of that place. They definitely need one very much. Anime in my opinion isn't bad. I just haven't gotten into it. Yeah, same thing. I don't judge anyone for liking anime. I think anime is really dope, and I wish I could get into it, but I don't really have the time to watch anime. I know it's like very time consuming. I'm pretty sure my aunt got lost in LAX. It is very big. There's like a bunch of like terminals. There's like you have to take like a bus to get to a different part of the airport. And if you get on the wrong bus, you have to go all the way back and like blah blah blah. It's a huge airport. It's very confusing. Oh man. The Vegas airport is also very bad. I think that was the worst one I've been to for a while. But the thing about, again, the Vegas airport and the Hawaii airport are pretty similar, but the Hawaii airport is just so much older looking and feeling, and it's just the vibe is just, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I think the Vegas one is okay. It's like a very bland and boring one. But the Hawaii one was just not the best. Yeah, you have to take like shuttles and buses to get around the LAX airport. That's how big it is. You can't like walk the entire LAX airport. You have to take buses. Attack on Titan. Yeah, that's one I obviously know about but never watched before. Have you ever came to the UK? I have not. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. My own airport isn't biggest, but it gets the job done. Actually, the Portland airport has actually gotten awards before for being like the best airport in America. I don't know how accurate that is, but I've seen like articles and stuff about it being like one of the best, if not the best airport in America, which is very weird. I like it. It's definitely one of the easiest airports to get around, but I think it is kind of boring. Like they don't have like a lot of good stores, and the restaurants are kind of boring. But it's like really easy to get around, and like the TSA agents are always really good there. They're really good. About to fall asleep. Well, good night, Ven. Good night, Ven. Ven, like Kingdom Hearts. No. Closest near-death experience in your life? I've had a couple. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a couple. I fly from Seattle since I live in Puyallup. That's really cool. Yeah, the John Wayne Airport. I love SNA. I love, is it SNA? Isn't that the John Wayne Airport? Or is that two different ones? That might be the same one. If not, yeah, I've flown into the John Wayne Airport before, and it's really nice. A lot of like the California airports, like John Wayne, Santa Ana, Ontario, they're all really good airports if you don't want to feel like, flying into the busyness of LAX. California, Southern California has a lot of really good smaller airports. They're usually a little bit more expensive, but they might be a little bit more worth it. Who am I rooting for in the NFL? I do like the Chargers, but who do I think is going to win it all? I think probably the Chiefs go back to back, I think. The Bills, maybe the Bills, maybe the Bills. The Bills are kind of my dark horse kind of team, I think. Brixton, I have no idea where Brixton is. Patriots Nation, Patriots are pretty fun. They are a pretty fun team. If Giannis does not resign with the Bucks next offseason, which team would you like to see him play for? The Los Angeles Lakers. No, I'm kidding. I think Giannis is gonna resign with the Bucks no matter what. I think that's where I also want to see him play is with the Bucks. I like stars who stay with their teams and build around, that and that team and that community. But if I had to pick another team, oh man, what's a team that I think could really use a star that maybe already have one? I think honestly Dallas would be kind of fire, like Luka and Giannis. That could be crazy. That would be so crazy. But no, they just re-signed Kyrie, so yeah, I guess that couldn't work. I'm trying to think of a team that has cap space, but also has like a good team, just like a young star. I'd have to think about it. Giannis on the Thunder. I think the Thunder would be too young. I think they would still be too young to really help like Giannis win a title right now, in my opinion. We lost again, LK, and I'm very sad because I am now feel like I'm wasting money. Doing these lottery tickets, lottery scratch-offs, I feel really bad. I do not do fantasy football, no, I do not. Titans winning the South, maybe. Embiid to the Knicks. Ooh, Joel Embiid on the Knicks. That could be cool. You'd have to definitely trade some big dogs away, like Randall's contract and some other players here and there, but you'd probably still have Jalen Brunson. You have Brunson and Embiid, and whoever else is left on that team. Your birthday is on the 10th. That's awesome, Paco. Hopefully you have a great time. I don't think I'll be live. Maybe I will be live by then. Maybe. I'll have to see. I'm gonna go for Prince the King. Titans are not winning the South. Giannis on the Bulls. Honestly, that is interesting. Because, say, Lonzo Ball comes back, right? You would have, Lonzo, Giannis. Maybe they trade, Zach LaVine and, a handful of picks and Patrick Williams and blah, blah, blah. So maybe they keep DeMar, too. So you'd have, Lonzo, Giannis, DeMar, Vucevic, Alex Caruso, Kobe White. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Giannis and Scoot would be sick. I mean, Giannis and Dame would be better, but Portland never gets anything nice. You like the background music? I like it too. I think one of these days, though, maybe when it gets more around Christmas time, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Christmas lo-fi beats or just Christmas copyright-free music and fireplace crackling sounds in the background. I can't wait for the Christmas time. I'm super excited. Very, very excited. Randall, Emmanuel quickly. And 5 firsts for Embiid. I think that's not enough, to be completely honest. But maybe. Who knows nowadays. Ask you how your day. Oh, thank you, Paco. I appreciate that. I don't think anyone asked me how my day was. Well, maybe someone did, and I kind of coasted over it. My day is good. I didn't really do anything today, but I've been doing really good. Obviously, again, I just went on vacation, so again, I'm I feel okay. I feel good. I'm very tired though. is just in so many different areas. I haven't really actually focused a lot on the channel, which maybe is a good thing, maybe a bad thing, but like, I don't know what content I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm making for tomorrow's video. So again, if you have a video idea for tomorrow, let me know. But man, I used to plan videos, days in advance, and now I don't even know what I'm making after I hit the end live button. I have to film a video for tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow or the next day. Thursday, I know what I'm doing. Friday, I know what I'm doing. This Sunday, I know what I'm doing. Other than that, I have no idea, so it kind of stresses me out, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I guess I could say that. Yes I do. A Hoove 1000. Yes I do. Haven't been keeping up with the Premier League a little bit. I've been watching highlights here and there. I know Man United and Arsenal just had a game because KSI and I Show Speed were there, and they were having some fun times. Do you have a favorite hockey team? Yeah, probably the Kings. I like the Kings. And then I did go and see a Golden Knights game in Vegas, and they also kind of won my heart over. Just being there live was so much fun, and also being at a game during the season they won the title is also really cool. So I will say I do like the Golden Knights. Also, I'm going to put my fan up to my phone for a couple seconds just to cool it down a little bit. It's getting kind of warm and humid in here, so give me 1 second. Just to cool it down a little bit. It's getting a little stuffy in here, I'm not gonna lie. Do an NBA grids video. I feel like the grid stuff is kind of already done and over with. I don't think I'll do another one. Maybe I'll do one again in another sports whisper ramble video. Have you ever considered making a scripted video ever? Like reading something you wrote or something Wikipedia wrote? Not really. All of my videos, even my role plays, are all improv. Like I improv all of my videos. Even yes, my roleplay videos are all just improv. I just press record and just go. So I feel like that makes it a little less genuine if I like scripted out an entire video, and like that's not fun. That's not really fun for me. I want to do some improv. I like improving. I think it's kind of fun. That T-Mobile Arena atmosphere is crazy. Yes, it is. It was a lot of fun. Really, 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 really fun. Back to school tomorrow. Hopefully you have a good time, Nick. Hopefully you have a good time and an easy time. A good, easy time tomorrow. Have I watched any CFB, like Canadian football? I have not watched any Canadian football. That sounds pretty fun though. See you later, Colton. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Improv King. I don't think it's that good. But yes, it is. Oh, college football. I don't know why I thought it was Canadian football. No, I'm not a big fan of college football either. What do you think Shohei will end up? I actually have no idea. It's not going to be the Angels because I think Shohei really wants to win, and I think winning for him means a lot, and I think he knows he's not going to get that as an Angel, which kills me. But I don't know. Dude, I could see him playing anywhere. I think any organization can really, really, really get him. I don't think he's a player that can only play in a big market. I think like Atlanta, if they could get him, could get him. If Baltimore could get him, they could get him. It just depends on the money, of course, and also the winning attitude, and it just has to be a perfect storm of the both to come together. So we'll have to see. person can be fun. Oh yeah, any sport in person could be fun. I think, dude, I could have the best time of my life at a cricket match, and in real life, a tennis match. If I watched it in real life, even golf in real life would be super fun to go to live. But on TV, it's a little rough. And even for college football and for college sports in general, the reason why I'm not super into it is because I'm not like a diehard fan of a team. Like even the Blazers, like the Blazers, I love the Blazers, but I love the Blazers more because of the players that are on the team, like Dame, at least when he was on the team, or Scoot, I really love. I think Shaden, I really love. I really love like players like Nazir, and you know, I like the players on the team. When it comes to college, there's players are leaving and going and transferring and this and that. That's why I don't really care about college sports all that much, because it's either you're a diehard fan of the team or you just don't really care. And I don't really care about a college football team. I just don't. I think Paco's signing with the Suns. Have I ever worked retail? No, I have not. That would be nice though. Brandon, I don't know if you're asking like when like you can graduate, but you can graduate high school. I think when you're 17. I think 17. Most people do when they're 18, but I think 17 is usually the mark for that. Yo, what's up, Kevin? Hello, Kevin. But yeah, again, guys, make sure you guys, I didn't say this in a little bit, but make sure you guys like the live stream if you guys are just getting in. I had to take a big deep breath there. Make sure you guys like the live, like the live. If you guys are just getting in to the live, we did talk already about my Hawaii trip. We talked about, sports. We talked about the NFL season. We did a lottery scratch off. We did some fun triggers. So make sure you guys like the stream if you're being entertained, if you're relaxing, if you're sleeping. Make sure you like the stream if you're sleeping right now. Or if you're watching this video live or not live, even not live, it helps out the video so much, and I very much appreciate it a lot. Yeah. Have I ever watched The Karate Kid? Of course, I've watched The Karate Kid. I love The Karate Kid, the original ones. I actually really enjoy the second Karate Kid a lot. I think it's not better than the first one, but yeah, the second Karate Kid's really good. But the first Karate Kid, man, that movie I used to watch almost anytime it was on TV. I would give that movie a watch because it's very nostalgic for me, at least. It's actually a movie that I used to watch. When I was at my cousin's house, and my brothers and my cousins would all obviously like pretend fight as like karate kids and whatnot, so it's like a fun memory, and the movie's good. I love a lot of the movies from that little like 80s era, like obviously like Karate Kid, Breakfast Club, Back to the Future, like that 80s era. So good. So good movies. So good. Unless you guys are talking about the Jaden Smith Karate Kid, then stop it. Come on, please. I hope you're talking about the original one. Who's my favorite actor? It's a toss-up between Andrew Garfield and Jake Gyllenhaal. Ah, man. I think that Andrew Garfield is the better actor and probably my favorite actor, but I think Jake Gyllenhaal has better movies. So it's kind of tough. I think Andrew is the better actor, but I think Jake Gyllenhaal has just been in like more like better entertaining movies. But those are like my two favorites that I really like to watch. All of their stuff. Like all of their stuff I watch so much. Yeah, you guys can comment down below your favorite actor or actresses. I would actually like to know that. Have I tried Prime? Yes, I have tried Prime many times. And I don't have a favorite, what did someone say? to die, so I don't drink caffeine. Tom, okay, Tom Hardy, Leonardo DiCaprio, Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage being your favorite actor is so interesting. I can't even think of like a quality Nick Cage movie in a while. I know he was kind of popping off in like the 80s and the 90s, and of course like National Treasure is a really good movie. But it's been a while. I know he just came out in that movie where he played himself. I never saw that one though, with Pedro Pascal. Never saw that movie. Keanu Reeves. You know, a really underrated Keanu Reeves movie is that one movie where when he's on the bus and there's like a bomb on the bus, and like if the bus like goes under a certain mile per hour, like it explodes. I forget what that movie's called, but that's actually a pretty quality movie. I like that one. Yeah, Speed. Yeah, that's a good one. Ryan Gosling. Yeah, La La Land, Crazy Stupid Love, good guys. Yeah, I think also a very underrated like rom-com movie guy has to be Ryan Reynolds. I think he's in a pretty good, decent amount of rom-coms. Or even like Owen Wilson. He's been in a lot of really good rom-coms. I think my favorite rom-com movie has to be Wedding Crashers. I love that movie. I love Wedding Crashers. That is such a good one. Morgan Freeman. Oh, Kevin Costner. Whoa, that's a movie I've not heard of in a very long time. Adam Sandler, that's a good one. It's not a bad one whatsoever. Mark Wahlberg. Is Mark Wahlberg a good actor? Man, I don't even know if I could even answer that. I think he's okay. He's actually really funny, and I really like him in comedy movies, but as like an actor, I don't know. I don't really know about that. Arnold's a good one. Adam Sandler. Oh yeah, on the movie to Hawaii, I watched Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and I also watched 50 First Dates because both those movies were, you know, they're based in Hawaii, so I watched those. 50 First Dates is also a really good one. And then for my flight back home, I watched A Knock in the Cabin. If you guys know that one, like Dave Bautista, I think it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie, where it's like that those four people in the woods that go on a cabin and they like terrorize this family. If you guys remember that movie commercial, I watched that. That was okay. And then the other movie I watched was another M. Night Shyamalan movie. Was that one movie where those people get trapped on a beach and that beach like ages them really, 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 really fast. If you guys remember that movie, if you guys remember that commercial, I watched that movie. Both were pretty not great. I'm very happy I didn't spend money watching those in the movie theater. They both weren't that great, to be honest. Yeah, all those Laughably Bad. Yeah, I didn't like it. They could have went so many different directions in that movie that would have made it a lot better, and they just missed every mark on that movie, I feel. Which kind of sucks, but as you guys know, I love like thriller movies like that. I love like thriller type of movies, so kind of what I watched. What else did I watch on the plane? That's all I watched. Oh, and I finally watched the Super Mario Brothers movie. That was good. I don't get the hype around it though. Like some people were calling it like one of the best animated movies of all time. I wouldn't say that. It definitely is obviously catered more towards kids. So the pace of the movie is super, 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 super fast paced. It's going 10,000 miles per hour. But it was good. I just don't see it being, again, one of the best animated movies of all time. I thought it was good though. Jamie Foxx in Django is good, yeah. That's a good one. John Travolta. Ooh, man. John Travolta. I really like him in Old Dogs. If you know that Disney movie with Robin Williams. Williams and John Travolta, Old Dogs. That's a very good feel-good movie. I love that movie. That's a good one. Puss in Boots 2. You know, that was on the plane, and I still have not seen that Puss in Boots movie. I still need to watch it. I still need to watch it. Robin Williams is such a classic actor. Yeah, honestly, every single Robin Williams movie is such a good feel-good movie. Like, if you guys know what a feel-good movie is, it's just a movie that you can put on, you can watch it over and over and over again and never get tired of. But like Old Dogs, RV, Flubber, Aladdin, Disney's Aladdin. What are the Robin Williams movies really good? There's that one Robin Williams movie where he is like an aging like kid, like he's actually like 6 years old, but he's in the body of like a 50-year-old. I forget what that movie is called, but that's a really good movie. Robin Williams is definitely like a feel-good actor for me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, Kevin. Thank you so much, Kevin, for the $2 dono. Saying, Robin Williams, can you tap on the b-ball again? Yes, I can. Unbreakable was a good movie. Okay, that is a good one. Okay, you're not wrong. You got me there. What's ATSV? What is that movie? ATSV. Oh, Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, that is obviously a lot better. Yes, Flubber is amazing. I love that movie. Father of the Year is a pretty good movie. Mrs. Doubtfire, yes. Tom Hanks, yes. Oh yes. The other movie I watched on my way back home was Big. If you guys have never seen the movie Big with Tom Hanks, like that is a top 10. That's a top 10 all-time movie in my opinion, at least for myself. I love Big with Tom Hanks. I love that movie. How's everything? Everything's going good. We're kind of just killing time till I'm out of here. I'm probably gonna be live for like another 30-40 minutes. I feel like the live stream is definitely, I don't know why. I've already talked about this, but sometimes I feel like the live stream feels like it's an hour long, and sometimes it feels like it's 5 hours. And it definitely feels like tonight it is 5 hours long. I feel like I've been sitting here for so long. But yeah, definitely, if you guys again haven't liked the video, go ahead and give it a like if you guys are still around. If you guys still just got in here, if you haven't liked the live stream yet, I would very much appreciate it. Even if you're watching this video as a previously broadcasted thing, I would appreciate that so much. Also, thank you to the donations tonight. You guys are always so kind with the donations. As I said, yesterday's video got demonetized. It got copyrighted. Shout out to NSYNC for having a little bit of music playing in the background of one of my stores. I was inside in that video, so it got copyrighted. So that really sucked. So thank you guys for supporting me in this live stream instead of that video. I appreciate it so much. That's very kind of you guys. I appreciate it so much. Big was great. Nostalgic, very nostalgic, very. Green Mile and Catch Me If You Can are great, very true. Steve Carell. I feel like Steve Carell doesn't really get a lot of love for the stuff that he's done, but he's been in a lot of really great movies over his tenure. I think he's definitely one of the funniest people, of course, especially in Anchorman. God. Man, whenever I think about the funniest movies of all time, I always think of Step Brothers or Anchorman. I think those are maybe my 1A, 1B. It's hard to pick sometimes, but I think Anchorman and Step Brothers have to be maybe the funniest movies of all time. ASM Baller. ASM Baller's better, for sure. Jordan or LeBron who's winning in a fight. Come on. If LeBron was like actually mad and like actually serious, I think LeBron would be able to, for sure. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is a very talented actor. He is super talented. I think kind of like with Tom Hanks being one of my favorite movies of all time. I think The Truman Show is also one of my favorite movies of all time. It has to be like top 10. Like I love that movie a lot. And also an underrated Jim Carrey movie, Fun with Dick and Jane. I love that movie. I love that movie. Oh, Superbad. Superbad is also a good. That is also a good comedy movie. Johnny Depp. I was never really a big fan of Johnny Depp besides Pirates of the Caribbean. That's kind of the only movies I really liked him in. And I also know he was in Nightmare on Elm Street. He was also in one of those movies, I think. Bruce Almighty, yes, Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty are both pretty good movies. Dumb and Dumber, those are good comedies. Equalizer 3. I was never really big on the Equalizer movies. I'm not like a big fan of like action movies like Fast and the Furious, Equalizer. Yeah, I'm not like a big fan of just like action movies. I've never really been super big on them. Brad Pitt is easy top 3 for me. I've also never been really big on Brad Pitt. I'm trying to think of like good Brad Pitt movies. Kind of drawing a blank. You like John Wick? I like the first one. I think they're kind of like spreading it kind of thin right now. But I really, really, really like the first John Wick movie a lot. Robert Downey Jr. I mean, people only say Robert Downey Jr. nowadays just because of Iron Man, which is okay. But like, besides Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. is kind of a little E. World War Z. I mean, I guess for Brad Pitt. Yes, the Robert De Niro, like, classic Italian mob gangster movies are all very, 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 very good. I love those movies. Okay, Fight Club, yes, there you go. 7. Ooh, I have not seen that movie in forever. Oh my god. I have not seen that one in forever. Jack Nicholson, yes, of course, Jack Nicholson. Goodfellas, of course. Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa as an actor. I actually did not like him in the newest Fast and the Furious movie. I did watch it. I watched it for free though. And I didn't really like his character all that much. Aquaman he's okay in Aquaman. I think that's a good role for him, but I don't really know what else he's really in besides that. Who doesn't love Goodfellas? Who doesn't love Goodfellas? That is very true. Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is really good too. That's a good one. Did Leonardo DiCaprio carry that movie though? That's a conversation. Tribal Chief Momoa. Yeah, it's very funny how Jason Momoa and Roman Reigns look basically like brothers. Like it's terrifying how much Jason Momoa and Roman Reigns look so much alike. It's crazy. like the stream. Yes, if you guys are still new to the live, you guys can like the stream if you like. I would very much appreciate a like on the stream. Or if you're watching this as a previous broadcast, go ahead and subscribe. I still find it so crazy that barely, maybe even still, not even 10%, 10% of the viewers who are watching this right now are subscribed. It blows my mind. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Scott Pilgrim. I think Scott Pilgrim is actually coming out with an animated series soon, which has the original cast, which is pretty sick. I didn't enjoy Fast X. Yeah, I don't really like the Fast and the Furious movies like at all, to be completely honest. Clint Eastwood. Oh my god, I haven't watched like an old-timey movie in forever. I need to do that sometime. Just sit down and watch like a really old movie. Then again, I guess technically Big is like a really old movie now because that movie came out in like the mid 80s, I think, sometime around there. Lord of the Rings, of course, Lord of the Rings. That's really good. Dwayne Johnson, ew, that's also kind of a controversial topic of like a really good actor. I think he's okay. I like him. I actually like Dwayne Johnson in comedy roles more than like serious roles. Like I actually think he does a pretty good job in Jumanji. I think he did a pretty good job there. He actually did a comedy action movie with Kevin Hart. I forget what it was called, but that movie he also played it was pretty funny. I think he did a pretty good job there. Best fast food sauce. Best fast food sauce has to be either the Chick-fil-A sauce, or I really love sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's. I love that sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's. You guys can let me know your guys' favorites for sure too as well. Gerard Butler. That's a name I haven't heard in a while either. The Rock just plays himself. Yeah, The Rock plays the same character in all of his movies. Sriracha, like just sriracha sauce is your favorite. That's not really like a fast food sauce. That's like saying mayonnaise is the best sauce or ketchup. Like, okay, that's true, but like a fast food exclusive one. Yeah, I think it has to be either Chick-fil-A or I love McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. Raising Cane sauce. I think Raising Cane sauce is good. Oh man, I need to do like a restaurant fast food tier ranking of sauces because that's actually really tough to think about, honestly. Oh, Chick-fil-A sriracha sauce. That's very true. Chick-fil-A's avocado dressing. Interesting. I do know Chick-fil-A now does sell their salad dressings in store now. So if you're a big fan of Chick-fil-A ranch or whatever other dressings they have on their salads, they actually sell them in stores now, which is kind of cool. Wendy's Ghost Pepper Ranch. I've never had that before. That sounds kind of crazy, to be completely honest. That sounds pretty wild. Do a hoop grid video someday. I think that's like that was over like a month ago. Like that trend. That was from like a month ago. You know, maybe I'll continue doing them in like my sports talking videos, but I don't think I'll ever do like just a hoops grid video. that is also just such like that's a ASM baller video idea. That's not really a Jake Baller ASMR kind of video, if you know what I mean. Yo, what's up, Dwight? Hello, Dwight. Hello, Dwight. Hello, Dwight. It's pretty good. It sounds spicy, but ghost pepper ranch with the ranch actually sounds kind of nice. Did I ever go to Hell's Kitchen or Guy Fieri's Burger Place or Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville when I was in Vegas? By the way, R.I.P. to Jimmy Buffett. That's very sad. There was actually a very viral YouTube video that came out a couple weeks ago of someone traveling to every single Margaritaville in America. Kind of sad that Jimmy Buffett passed away though, but no, I never went there. I did go to Hell's Kitchen. That was amazing. Maybe the best food place I've ever been to ever in my life. And the price definitely matched it. It was very expensive, but the food was amazing. Amazing food. I do want to go back to Vegas again sometime soon. Whenever it's very inexpensive, if I can go there for like a couple $100, I might go there again just to, again, have a little getaway for like a couple days. I'll think about it sometime soon. But I ate there. I ate at the Bobby Flay Burger Place. If you guys know the chef Bobby Flay, he actually has a restaurant there as well. It's like a fast food burger place, and it was really good. That's really it. I saw that video. Yeah, it was from a very popular YouTuber. I forget his name though, but he also made one that they went to every single rainforest cafe in America. It's the same person who did that. So, yeah. Did I see LAFC versus Miami? I didn't know they were playing today. I have no idea. Go to Flavor Town for a video. It's actually not called Flavor Town. The restaurant is not called Flavor Town, which does suck. I think it's called something completely different, but I wish it was called Flavor Town. March and April are pretty cheap for Vegas. I went twice this year. Yeah, when I went in February, it was very cheap. It was actually pretty expensive to go in November. You know, I would love to do a trip for like my birthday, like around my birthday, like sometime in October. And then I also still really want to go to New York City. So, you know, if it's too expensive to go to Vegas again, I might push that off and just combine it with my New York City trip and just go to New York City. Or if I can do it really cheap, I might still go to Vegas for like a couple days, but still go to go to New York City sometime in November. Because as you guys know, I do want to go to New York City. I really want to go see a Knicks basketball game. So I obviously have to go during their home sort of stretch. And there is a time in February that looks like I could go, but it just kind of depends on the pricing and all that stuff. But hey, you know, live streams like this help out a lot. You guys' donations help out a lot, even though I'm trying to like actually save up. Your guys' donos are insane. You guys doing personal videos, personal content, custom videos, you guys who do those are also absolute lifesavers, and oh, sorry about that, and it really helps out a lot. So thank you guys so much for that, you know. Yeah, I'm happy, Willie, that this can be nice for you. This can be nice for you. Thank you for stopping by. You're going to Vegas in a month, so you're going to Vegas in October. That sounds like a fun time to go. I think it would be really cool to go to Vegas during Halloween. I feel like that could be very, very dangerous, but also like a lot of fun. I feel like a lot of fun stuff could go on. When I went to Vegas during Valentine's Day, which I went to Vegas during Valentine's Day weekend last year, that was insane. That was, it was so much fun seeing all like the crazy people and like the third parties and like you had like the couple crowd, and then you had the people who came with the couple crowd who were single. You can definitely definitely tell who was who and which was which, and it was very funny. Like people watching during Valentine's Day in Vegas, it was pretty fun to watch. Text pause. That's a crazy thing to say. November this year and this upcoming February is so bad because of Formula One and Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm sure like they are very, very crazy, crazy, crazy expensive. But that's the thing about Vegas is that Vegas one day you could like travel to Vegas like your entire like 4 day stay in Vegas could be like $500 or it could be $2,000, and that's how Vegas kind of is. It just depends on like when you go. It's crazy how much their prices fluctuate. Like I'm not joking. You can actually go to Vegas for like $500, or it could be $3,000. It kind of depends. Yes, Paco. I will not be saying that. You should whisper All Star. Yeah, that would be maybe. I do really like Smash Mouth. That was a really pretty solid band for me back in the day. Super sad what happened to the lead singer of Smash Mouth. That's so sad, honestly. Has your chain ever got knotted? It has not. I've been kind of careful with it, at least as careful as I can be. So I've tried my best. Tried my best to not keep it knotted like that. Vegas should get the NBA team sometime soon. They are having games there in Vegas this year, which I might also try and go see sometime. That could be pretty fun to do. The Vegas Gamblers. I don't even know like a good, what's a good basketball team name for a Vegas team? It sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but like the Aces is such a good name for a team. So shout out to the WNBA for stealing that name, but they definitely need to find another name. It could be the Spades. They could call themselves the Spades, or the Jackpots, or the Bills, like the dollar bills. I have no idea. The Bandits, yeah, maybe the Bandits. Yeah, I thought the Spades sounded kind of cool, or the Clubs. The Clubs. Okay, that's funny. Team Roman or Team Jey Uso? I'm Team neither. I'm tired of those guys. I'm hoping that they actually put the title on someone new sometime in the near future. double bills. Yeah, that could be kind of funny. There will be some preseason games here in Seattle. Will there really be? I might check into that. That could be kind of fun. I know last year they had, I think, one game in Seattle, which was pretty cool. I think it was Portland in the Clippers. I might have to look into that if that's true. But yeah, guys, I will be getting off here in about 10 minutes. I'll probably get off here like right at the 3-hour mark because usually I stick around for a little bit longer because I like to talk to you guys and whatnot. But guys, I am so tired today. If anyone has been in here for a long time, has this live stream felt like it's been like 16 hours? I feel like I've been live streaming all day today, man. I'm so tired. And you know what? I think it's because I wasn't drinking. I think it's because I wasn't drinking during the live. Maybe that's why. But I've honestly been drinking a lot recently, and I need to chill with that because I just went on vacation. And I did go out last night and had drinks at the casino. So I don't think I'm going to be at all this week. Maybe I will next week. We'll have to see. What's my sign? I am a Libra. A Libra. What's your sign? Let me know. Do you guys believe in what's it called? I already forgot what it's called. What's your sign? What's your sign? Pacific Standard Time, or easier for you guys, West Coast time, or easier for you guys, LA time. I share the same time zone as Los Angeles. Astrology, that's what it's called. Yes, but I'm a Libra. And I honestly, Libras are very, very, like the Libra stuff is very keen to me, which is kind of weird, but also it's just very like, it can be keen to anyone, like it can match anyone. Like I could look at the Leo stuff and be like, oh, I'm like that, but the Libra stuff is very similar to how I actually am, which is kind of concerning. My birthday is October 21st. What's up, Jakey? What's up, David? David, I saw your email. Yes, I am down. I'm just taking a little bit of a chiller because I was just on vacation. So like personal content and stuff like that I've been putting on the back burner. But yes, I am down to do another personal custom video. Just give me a little time. Like last night I slept for like 9.5 hours, 10 hours. So I've been trying to get a lot of sleep, which I don't get a lot. Hello again, Samantha. October 5th, that's really cool. I do believe it can have some effect on your personality. Yeah, maybe. Yes, I love WWE video games. I love them. I used to play all of them. I've played SmackDown vs. Raw 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even when the games were just WWE, blah blah blah. I used to play those. Here Comes the Pain. The DS games. I love the WWE video games. Do you have any pets? No, I do not. Maybe one of these days, but I just have so much going on. Taking care of another living thing. Yikes, that'd be kind of tough. HBK, yes I do. I do love Shawn Michaels a lot. Ooh, man. Yes, very true, Paco. Very, very true. Thank you, Esteban, for the comment that you love my content. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. That's very nice of you. Do you play Fortnite? I don't. I think Fortnite is definitely one of those games that I'll play like once every like 3 months, and I'll play like one game, and that's it. I was kind of into it back when no build started, and that I'm glad they actually added that to the game. So maybe I will play it again one of these days, but I actually don't play video games like at all anymore. Like I can't even like the last time I played a video game, well, Madden. There was Madden, and that was like a week ago. But besides that, it's been a while since I've actually sat down and played a video game. King of Portland? Not really. Actually, Matty Tingles is the king of Portland. He also lives in the Pacific Northwest. At least I think he does. If I can remember, at least he used to. Nice, Thomas. What are my hobbies? Oh man, that's pretty rough. Hobbies. I mean, like, dude, like ASMR, of course. that's obviously something I do a lot. Like YouTube is probably my #1 hobby. It's what I'm always thinking about, always trying to do, always trying to think around my life. Of course, like video games when there are video games to play. Sports, of course. Movies, of course. I like to think I'm a foodie. I really like to cook. I love to try new foods. I like to try new places. I'm not like a food review critic, but I like to think I have had a good, like, I've had like some really good fancy food. I've had some bottom of the barrel type of foods. Like, I like trying food. Traveling when I can. I like hiking. Of course, everyone in the Pacific Northwest loves to hike. Anything else? I'm not like really into music, but I like music a lot. I don't know. I do want to get back into working out. Anything else? I like drinking. That's, I guess, a hobby. Yeah, I don't know. Hobbies are kind of a hard thing to specify, you know? Yes, favorite NFL team would have to be the Chargers. What I think the most overrated player in the NBA is. The most overrated player in the NBA. Oh my god, that's tough. I'm only gonna say this right now. I think because of how underrated he was for so long, I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander might be a little overrated. Some people I've seen online, like notable people, like people who get paid money to talk basketball, have said that Shea is the second best point guard in the NBA. So I think he might be a little bit too overrated now. He used to be very underrated, but now I think he's getting a little too far. What's my favorite food? Pizza, 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 pizza. KSI or Tommy Fury? Oh god, I don't know. That's honestly, KSI, Tommy Fury, Dylan Dennis, and Logan Paul. I feel like those are actually going to be very close fights. Like, I don't think that's like a Jake Paul versus whatever fighter. Well, actually, Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury was actually a really close fight. That was actually a good fight to watch. But I think both these fights are very close, and it could go really either way. Obviously, I'm going to be hoping that KSI wins, but like, I think I'm going to give it to Tommy Fury, to be completely honest. I think obviously with KSI being such a busy guy, he has so much stuff going on. Like, I know he's just about to have the Sidemen football YouTube All-Star match coming up. Like, he's been touring a lot. He's been doing a lot of, like, obviously YouTube and everything. Like, I think I'm going to give it to Tommy Fury. Sadly, even though I'm rooting for KSI. Yeah, for sure, Paco. I really, really appreciate you being here. You've been carrying the live stream. I feel so bad because you've really been like the only person donating. I feel so bad, Paco. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. You've been awesome. You've been really, really awesome. I think Tommy's winning. Tommy Fury's sleeping. KSI. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Go Warriors. Warriors are pretty fire. Do like watching them play. A lot. What type of pizza do you like? My favorite style of pizza would have to be like a traditional style of pizza, like floppy, wood fiery style pizza, like you slide off and it flops over. I like very traditional style, like pizza pies. You know what I mean? Like a margarita style pizza. You know, the gloops and globs of cheese. Put some basil on there, fresh tomato sauce. I like that kind of pizza more than like the Americanized regular like Domino's pizza slice. You know, I think those are some of my favorites. Super Bowl pick, I would probably have to say Chiefs and Eagles go back to back. I think they might return for a number 2, or Chiefs and Niners, I think, are also like the second pick I have. If not to pick any other team, maybe the Bengals can beat the Chiefs in the conference finals game. But I don't think so still. I think the Chiefs are still they're still too good. Excuse me, I'm burping too much. Man. I only like a cheese pizza. Oh man, come on, Brandon, you gotta go and explore a little bit more with that. Toppings, I kinda like all toppings. I don't really have a preference for toppings. Yes, pineapple on pizza is okay. Is it my favorite? No. Do I order pineapple on pizza? No. But it's okay. I don't mind it. Bengals and the 49ers. That would be a really fun Super Bowl. Bengals and the 49ers. Honestly, the fact I keep talking about the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I actually do kind of hope and wish it is a newer team. I love seeing fresh faces in finals when it comes to sports like the Super Bowl and the NFL and the NBA Finals. In the NBA, I like it when there's always like a new team in there. So, I mean, even though last year's NBA Finals were kind of boring, it was cool to see new teams in the finals, you know? Pepperoni wood fire. Yeah, that's amazing, Paco. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Texans versus Commanders. That would be a crazy Super Bowl for sure, for sure. Pineapple on pizza. Yeah. I don't know. It's funny how people have such big opinions on pineapple on pizza. I don't think it's a really big of an idea. Hey yo, Cole. C-O-L-E. Cole. Is that a Hunter X Hunter profile picture, Cole? Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Coming in at the last second of the live stream, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Probably being the last dono of the live stream here. There's another award. There you go, Cole. The last dono of the live award. There you go. Bam. They say, random question, but do you have any tattoos? And if not, would you ever consider getting any tattoos or not really? I do not have any tattoos. Would I get any? Yes. What would they be? I have no idea. I do have a lot of interest, like of course like Disney and basketball and movies and places I've been to in my life. Like of course like California has like a big part of my life, and I do love the Pacific Northwest. So if I can make like a tattoo that like kind of combines like the Pacific Northwest and California, I think that could be kind of a cool tattoo idea. I just don't know what I would do. Or a tattoo idea like mixing in a bunch of my favorite things, like again like Disney and basketball and maybe even like ASMR or YouTube, and kind of making that into a tattoo itself. I think that's an idea. I think that could be kind of nice. Oh. Okay. Paco. Thank you for the $2 dono. I guess yes, you do. You get the award for the last dono of the live. I'm gonna be ending here soon, so there you go, Paco. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love that little fox. I love foxes. They're very adorable. Jaguars are a sleeper choice to go to the Super Bowl. That's kind of crazy. Sleeping with the Jags play. Probably same here. D-Rose equals GOAT. Yes, favorite hot sauce. I love sriracha. I really like sriracha sauce. Which NBA team would make the most sense for Flight Reacts? What the heck? Yes, I am ending soon. I'm actually gonna say my outro now, and then I'll talk to you guys before I leave. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching tonight's live stream. I love you guys so much. Another great live. A lot of things done, a lot of things said. I still have no idea what video I'm making tomorrow for you guys. I guess we're gonna have to find out, but I love you. Thank you so much for watching. If there are any last second questions, donos, comments, liking of the live stream, anything that needs to be said, let it be known now. Any good nights in the chat, let it be known now. And yeah, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Super great. Where's my twisted tea? I'm actually having a Gatorade tonight because we're being healthy, because I drank yesterday. So sorry about that. Yes, bye Samantha. Bye. Have a good night, Brandon. Yes, good night, Brandon. A fishing ASMR video. I've already talked about this before in the past. I don't have a fishing license, which costs money and is time. I don't have any equipment, so that's a lot of money, and I don't even know where I would even go fishing, to be completely honest. I know there's spots I could look up, but I don't know where to go, so don't think that's ever gonna happen. That's gonna be like a very pricey video to make a fishing video. Is that the healthy Gatorade too? Isn't all Gatorade supposed to be healthy? No, but yes, it is a healthy Gatorade. It has like vitamins and all that fun stuff in it. Yes, good night, little quick scoper. Good night. Yes, good night, Brandon. Thanks for helping you sleep. I appreciate that, blacked out profile picture person. I actually have no idea what your name says, but pretty cool, pretty cool. True Paco, yeah. Yo, what's up, Chanel? Hey, yo, goal. Goal again. There it is again for you, Cole. There you go. I don't know why I started doing this before in the past, but I just recently started doing it. But maybe it's like a visual ASMR trigger. But there you go. Final dono of the night. There you go. Okay, well, Paco, never mind. There you go, Paco. Yes, good night, Cardi. We're all getting ready for our petty pies, our petty pies. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I will be live again on Monday. Monday. Every Monday. I wish I could get this through your skull. Every Monday I will be live. Every Monday. I might start going live on Fridays because I know obviously people are starting up school, whether you're in college or high school. Okay, YouTube is giving us a sign. We have to end this live. Okay, bye guys. I love you guys. Bye. Bye guys. Am I live right now? Am I back? Oh, I am back. Okay. YouTube is giving us a sign. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Bye guys. Everyone say your goodbyes now. Yes, good night, D-Rose. Good night, Paco. Thank you so much for carrying the live stream, Paco. Jackson, good night. Little quick scoper, good night. Samantha, good night. Matthew, good night. Thomas, good night. Did I say good night to Brandon? I think I already did. But yes, I'll see you guys very soon. That's funny, YouTube is kicking me off. Come on, YouTube. Why are you kicking me off? Good night, guys. Love you guys. Oh, and, who actually did have the last dono? It was Paco. Of course it was Paco. Paco gets the last dono of the live stream. Okay, bye. Good night, guys. Play the music. Is there music playing still? There is music playing.